Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at, let's see, 7:20, 7:20, 7:20, 7:20 Central Time. Okay, I was supposed to be on a little earlier, but I didn't make it. I was running out of time, running out of time. I mean, definitely running out of time. In fact, I couldn't pass up I guess you could say crawfish stew or something like that. I got some crawfish stew. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm running out of time, running out of time. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see where I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at. Let's see. Let's see if I went live. I think I went live. I hope I went live. I can't. I can't figure it out. Let's see. I'll get it. Let's see. 20. Let me see. Oh, looks like I'm alive. Looks like I'm alive. Hey, hey, hey! It looks like I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Look at that blueberry cheesecake. Isn't that good? Donna B. I see Donna B. Robin Luker and choosing happy. Yeah, I ran out of time. I tried to get here as soon as. Oh man, there's so much stuff happening. Anyway, I got some crawfish. I got some crawfish stew. This is made with angel hair. It's made with angel hair. Let's see if you get a closer look. I don't know. Let's see. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Let's see. I'm holding it for the camera. Let me see. That man, there's a delay. Wow. Wait, that's from yesterday. Hold on. No wonder I never saw the crawfish. Hey, that looks all right. That looks all right. Let me go ahead and put it on the big screen. Put it on the big screen if I can find it. Let's see. Let's see. Looking for the big screen. Looking for the big screen. Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going up, going up, going up. Oh man, that cheesecake looks good. I mean, that cheesecake looks real good. Anyway, when I got caught up in the food business in Louisiana, I was going to sell crawfish. So when you get your first job at 16, you can't run no business. You got to go get a job. So at 16, as soon as I got 16, I got a job working in a grocery store. I worked in grocery stores for 6 years. Learned a lot. But when I got into sales, I was selling stuff, of course, stuff that people from Louisiana eat. So it didn't take me long to get involved with crawfish. So I sold crawfish. I'm talking about I sold live crawfish. I sold peeled crawfish. I sold crawfish in dishes. If you're from Louisiana, it don't get no better than this. This is the best stuff. This is the best stuff. And of course, my wife knows how to cook all the dishes. So I bought the craw. I bought some crawfish, some Louisiana crawfish. Louisiana crawfish costs. You can still pick up some for like $14 a pound. $14 a pound. The Chinese crawfish usually you get it for like $9 for 12 ounces. Then you convert the 12 ounces to the pound, you're talking about $12 a pound. So Chinese product is $12 a pound. Louisiana product is $14 a pound. And anybody from Louisiana, if they can get Louisiana at that good of, that close of a price, they're gonna go with Louisiana. And one thing about crawfish, about as far as buying crawfish that's already boiled, if you're buying Louisiana stuff, it's here. If if you buy a product that came from China, it's frozen. So when you freeze whole crawfish, it's just the longer it's been around, the drier it's going to get, and it's just not going to be the same. So when I go somewhere and I eat crawfish, this is me. Okay, it's not everybody. I go. Let's say there's a buffet and it's got crawfish. I'll eat a couple crawfish. If it's Louisiana, I'll eat nothing but crawfish. If it's imported, I'll probably that's it. Two and I'm done. I'm just saying. Of course, it's local. That's why. Boy, my wife kicked it up. She's got oh man, it got some heat. Good thing I got something to drink. It's got some heat in here. I just put a little bit in here. I didn't put a bunch. This is just to get me by. I did eat some pizza a little earlier. Calvin, Calvin got his pizza. I got some pictures. I got to upload it later. Him with his pizza and his hot dog and his pretzel. So that was good. We got everything. Sometimes we don't get to get everything. Sometimes there's something missing. Let me knock this out. As soon as I knock this out, I'm going to get all the names, and I'm going to go ahead. Well, I got to do the Rome double prize, because Rome kicked it to the next level. So I'll put one. I'm putting up a gallon of gas, and Rome's putting up a gallon of gas, because he won it a while ago, earlier. I could have gave it away at that time, but Cowan had to go. He had to get going. I've been running around. Let me get some air in this place. Wow. It's cold, but I'm still hot. Remember, I still gotta get Calvin up the stairs. That'll be enough to get you to get you to sweat. All right, okay. This is okay. I'm on a food program. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily do this on a regular live stream, but hey, this is all about eating. Okay, this is all about eating. I just gotta tell you it's good. A little bit of crawfish goes a long way. And you know, it could be shrimp just the same. This is as good as it gets for somebody from down here. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as pasta I asked the other day, it's got to be angel hair. I like angel hair. It's all the same stuff, but the angel hair is the way. The angel hair is the way to go, as far as I'm concerned. All right, I'm almost finished. I wish there was some kind of way to send this out that wouldn't cost a fortune. It costs a fortune. You know, anytime you send refrigerator, frozen stuff anywhere, it's a fortune. But this is the real deal. And this crawfish came from Southwest Louisiana, around Lafayette. About halfway between me and where Rome lives. Let's see where I'm at. I'm about a little over 400 miles away from Rome, and the crawfish, we're living halfway in between. And eventually they end up in a dish. All right. So this is the first time I got to eat a bowl of something in front of them. But today it was appropriate. It was appropriate. All right. I'm gonna clean this lens, even though I cleaned it 2 days ago, just to make sure that it's coming out right. All right, I'm here. Let me see. Wow, I'm already up to 60. What's going on? Going up to 60. I said, come on, Calvin, come on and help me tonight. And he said, no, I'm going to bed. He done 8. He's gone. He's gone. He's in bed already, taking his nap. He'll be up later. Don't worry. All right. Man, I got a lot of names to write. I'm already up to 53. All right. The best thing to do is to get going. Hey, as far as, just so you know, the gift cards from last night did not go out. They did not go out. They'll go out very soon. Very, very soon. And you know, I've been at this 4 months, and you know, it's getting to you. I hate I like to send it out before I go live at night anyway, but today it didn't work out. So I'll just have to catch up. I'll catch up. I got a bunch on to send out. Then I got the ones from this morning, but I'll get them. All right, let's see. I thought I just saw. What's happening here? My chat's messed up. What's going on? My chat disappeared. What's going on? Wow. Yeah, I see that. What's the deal? I don't know. I see. I'm looking at that. Hey, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw it. Jennifer saw it. Calvin and I were eating pizza. We're eating the pizza and the hot dog and the pretzel in Sam's Club, and we were watching Amazon Live while we were watching it while we were in Sam's Club. And Jennifer saw it. I ran across Jennifer, and I ran across Rising Siren, and I think a couple other, maybe Rosalinda too. I think there's a few people, you know. So see, y'all caught us while we were eating. Bonds. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Cheers. Wow. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get all this can't chat stuff. All right, we've got an Amazon customer that started following. Let me see if I can find my chat. My chat went away. I couldn't find my chat. So I couldn't write any names down because I couldn't see it. Now I see it. Now I get going. It's the morning round. Hey, thanks, Richard. Thanks for putting that together. Appreciate it. Wow, we got 61 already. Wow. All right, let me see if I can catch things here. Let me see if I catch it here. It'd be better if I catch it here. No, what's going on, man? The chat's messed up. Wow. It's messed up, all right. Okay, maybe. Okay, I got it now. So, all right, so I'm in business. Let me get going. All right. Well, anyway, Calvin had fun talking to everybody in the store today. He's talking to everybody. All right, we got Tabby Talks. We got Evans. We got Gavin and Robin. Robin. I'll be done with this quickly. Maxine, Jan Yu, and Bernadine. Congrats to Jan Yu. She finally got out the hat last night. Finally. Now, as far as Bernadine, she always gets out the hat. I don't know how she does it. I think she could do a master class on how to get out the hat because she's got it figured out. Missy's been doing pretty well too. Kmart Kelly's been kind of slower lately, but she was doing real well for a while. I wish I had all the stats and the figures of how all this stuff works, but I don't. I'd love to have it, but I don't have it. Richard Donna. All I can say is that the chat's messed up, no doubt. I get you. Screaming for ice cream. Tommy in Kalamazoo. See, we got the Michigan gang here. Well, I guess Tony's maybe Tony's here. I don't know. She's another what they call that? A Michigander or something? Michigander. Only they know about that. I didn't know about that. A Michigan gander. All right, we got Naomi. All right, Naomi, I'm on 16. Let me go. Let me got choosing happy. Roberto and Victoria. Victoria. Hopefully your daughter had a good birthday. Victoria. Okay, I gotta find some more names. Gotta find some more names. I know I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up. Victoria. I'm trying not to skip anybody. Serene G. No, I don't want to skip Serene G. Gotta make sure she gets in. Got Luis and Margaret. Margaret. I'm getting there. Alan and Vicky. Vicky. Alan, Vicky. Jamie, CC. Rise and Siren. Jamie. CC. Rise and Siren. I'm getting there. Busy and Sharika. Sharika. We got Rosalinda and Elon. Rosalinda. Elon. Jessica wins and Lisa Queen. Jessica wins. Lisa Queen. All right, I'm still. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Looks like I lost my transmission there. Jennifer, I get those messages too. Yeah, it's messed up. Well, they tell me I'm not even connected. A lot of times they tell me you've been disconnected, and I'm not. So sometimes you can't pay attention. Sometimes you can't take some of the messages serious because they say the wrong thing. It says the wrong thing. Man, if I would have jumped off every time they said that I was disconnected. That's the way it is. Lisa Queen B, where I'm at. Lisa Queen B. All right, Stephen Wells and Jeff. Stephen Wells has been getting out the hat lately. Stephen Wells. Jeff, Laurie. Rhonda, Faustino, Rhonda. Faustino. Jennifer Lude. Jesus and Veronica. Randall's 1510. Dread, Reagan. Ella and HCP, HCS. I don't know how I can remember that. I can't. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put whatever you got. Yeah, it was busy. All right. Yeah, it's busy. All right. I got rain. I got Seahawks. I got Seahawks. I got Ricky Hernandez. Let me start another paper here. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Ricky Hernandez. Ricky Hernandez. Mitch F. Mitch F. Mitch F. Diane M. Diane M. Diane M. And Gizmo Carol. All right, there we go. That's it. Carol. All right, let me see if anything slipped in. Let me see. Let me see anything slipped in. Slipped in, slipped in. If you got anything added, then that's it. If not, that's it. That's where we're going. That's where we're cutting it off. Cutting it off. Oh, the phrase. Okay, I'm gonna the phrase. What's the phrase? What's the phrase? Let me put the phrase. All right. Sorry about all the delay there. It's either it's either I don't get live. I just stay off. I just stay off and go on and I could go on at 8:30 or something like that, but I just wanted to get started. I wanted to get started. So let me all right, let me go up in the YouTube here. I see they got Boz and Rise and Siren swimming out there. Yeah, they're out there already. Let's see. YouTube's a good place to get notifications just in case. Everything runs together. I run two streams. I run YouTube and Amazon at the same time. Both of them at the same time. I used to do the LinkedIn thing, but LinkedIn, a lot of times they wonder what is going on here. So I just like to send it already done. I said it already done. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna put 100. The phrase. Let's put the phrase. My favorite cheesecake is. You be as creative as you want. I'll just leave it at that. Since I'm late, I'll just put that. I'll put that. All right. My favorite cheesecake is. That's what the deal is. My favorite cheesecake is. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to start cutting. Uh-oh. I lost Calvin's hat. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have Calvin's hat. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to use something different then. All right. The first one's gonna be for double, 2 gallons. The first one's for 2 gallons. Wait, we got Gizmo Carrot. J Sing and Tink. Okay, let me go ahead and put J Sing and Tink. J Sing and Tink. J Sing and Tink. All right, got J Sing and Tink. Yeah, as soon as I cut it up, it's over. Once I start cutting, that's it. We're not adding. Gonna cut it out at what? Oh man, so at the rate I'm going, just soon wait to 8 o'clock. Almost. All right, where I'm at. Okay, that's where that's at. All right, I'm gonna start cutting. I'm gonna look at the chat. I know I'm way behind. I know. Let me know if you were here this morning or if I missed you. Yeah, if you're not in there, let me know real quick. Let me know real quick because I'm just about ready to shut this down. Shut this down. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. All the issues. I have no idea what all the issues. Why it's happening to everybody. I don't know. And then then you get the ones that say things they're not supposed to, and then they get through. They don't get locked out. The ones that need to be locked out are the ones that get through. Yeah, that's all right. Good. We got that. All right, everybody. It looks like everybody's showing up now. We got the calamari, and we got the Eagles, and we got enough Gators. Yeah, all right, we got 55. All right, I'm ready. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Y'all gonna end up in the Big Chewy Nerds, the Big Chewy Nerds container. The Big Chewy Nerds container. That's from Ferrera. Uh-oh, they got some stuff there. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's Ferrero USA. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a photograph of all these names. That's a lot of names, man. That's a lot of names. A lot of names. And by the way, I put two air conditions that actually sell pretty well. The window units. I had a window unit during Hurricane Katrina, and it was a lifesaver. I just happened to have it. You couldn't buy anything. It was hard to get anything in Louisiana back then. It was messed up, but yeah, we had it already, so we were able to hook up our window unit. We were able to do that. So I figured I'd put window units in because you know what? They still sell them, and they're still selling. So I guess, of course, that would be old school, right? That would be old school. I don't know if that's 20-year-olds buying window units. I don't know. All right, we got Ricky Hernandez gets to go in the hat first. I got Mitch F going in the hat. I got Diane M going in the hat. I got Gizmo Carol going in the hat. I got Jay Singh going in the hat. I got Tink going in the hat. All right, that's so far. That's what I got. All right, I got 2 pages there. I got to make sure I don't. Yeah, if I cut that page, then I'd have to go looking for some more paper. I think the last time I was doing this stuff is when I was in the 3rd grade. Haven't been cutting much stuff with a scissors. All right, Naomi's going in the hat. Gina S, not in the hat, in the container. All right, we got Tommy from Kalamazoo going in. We got Screaming for Ice Cream going in. We got Donna going in. We got Richard going in. We got Alley Cat going in. Alley Cat wants to get out first, though. Kmart Kelly is going in. Missy's going in. We got Bernadine. We got Jan Yu. Jan Yu came out yesterday. We got Maxine. We got Robin Luker would prefer coming out early. We got Gavin. We got Evans. We got Tabby Tux. We got more. Don't worry. We got more. We got Choosing Happy. Boy, yesterday was a long day. I had over 9 hours. I was on for over 9 hours yesterday. Roberto Jr. I can't believe it. That's a long time. Victoria going in. Serene going in. Luis going in. Margaret going in. We got Alan going in. Got Vicky going in. We got Jamie going in. We got Cece going in. Rising Siren going in. We got Busy going in. Sharika going in. Rosalinda going in. We got Elon going in. We got we got Jessica going in. And we got Lisa Queen Bee going in. All right. We still got more. Going in. Let's see. Stephen Wells going in. We got Jeff going in. I got to watch I don't cut my finger. Laurie B. Rhonda Stone. Faustino. Jennifer Lude. Got Jesus. We got Veronica. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it is Veronica. It's Randall's 1510. I got Dread. I got Reagan. I got Ella. I got HCP HCS. I got Rain. I got Seahawks. All right. That's what I got. Serene was anonymous. Everybody gets anonymized. I don't think you could not get anonymized. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Busy got anonymized. Man, I got to watch. Don't forget to follow and unfollow if you end up winning. Don't forget. Follow, unfollow if you have to. Hey, we've got Rob Folkler started following. Okay, well, I got to get him in the hat then. He's new. So I'm Rob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I got you going right in the hat, and I'm going to be drawing for a gift card in just a few minutes. Rob Folkler. All right, Rob Folkler, you going in? Well, Calvin's got his hat. He didn't give me his hat, so I gotta use it. I gotta use a candy container. He had some good candy too. Yeah, you'll inhale the candy dust. Yeah. Yes, all the names are in here. All the names are in here. I'm mixing it up. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, if you like Skittles, you'll probably like this. If you like jelly beans, you'll probably like this. If you like Starburst, you'll probably like this. Yeah, it's got all kinds of different flavors. It's got a hard outside shell and then soft inside, but it's got a lot of flavor. And it's got like sweet tart, like a sweet tart deal. But like I say, some people like that. A lot of people don't. So it depends on if that's your type of stuff or not. All right, let me check the chat before I pick. Let me check that. Hold on. Man, let me see if okay, we got Robin there at 56. Okay, good. Got that. Yeah. Anyway, that candy's really good. So if you haven't tried it, I didn't try it until recently, and I couldn't believe how good it was. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, I'm ready. The first winner is a double winner. The first winner is going to be a double winner because Rome won. Instead of Rome taking the prize, he kicked it to the next one. So I'm gonna pull for a gift card for a gallon of gas. A gallon of gas. The average national price in the U.S. is $4.69. So I'm gonna do this gift card for 2 times $4.69. That's how it's gonna be. So half of it's from Rome. Rome's passing it on, and half of it's from me. Okay. I'm ready. I guess I'm ready. It's all mixed up anyway. It's definitely mixed up. Let's see who the first winner is. This is times 2. This is times 2. 2 gallons. Let's see who it is. And it happens to be Veronica. It's Veronica. Veronica. First one off the hat. Veronica. Let's see if Veronica's here. Veronica. Veronica Sands. Looking for Veronica Sands. Veronica Sands. Veronica. Let's see. Looking for Veronica. Looking for Veronica. She's been coming out to that so many times lately. Looking for Veronica. She's number 42 on the list. Looking for Veronica. Looking for Veronica. This is the double one. This is the one you don't want to miss. This is a double one. Double. She's here. She's here. Okay. All right, let me go ahead. Congratulations. You got the double one. Half of it's coming from Rome, and half of it's mine. So you got 2 good. Well, like I said, it's coming from me, but I mean, Rome's the one that passed it on to the next winner. Every time Rome wins, that's what he does. He passes it on to the next winner. And I just pull another name, and I kick it up to another level. All right, let me see. Let me jump into. Let me find. Well, Veronica definitely knows my address, but just in case she doesn't, I have a feeling she knows my address. Her computer knows my computer. Wow, how about that? Randall, did you get people I post you missed? Who did I miss? Yeah. Diane, Gizmo, Jason, and Tink. They're all on. I got them all, bro. I got them all. Not me. Seahawks. Yeah, so I got them all. I ended up getting everybody. I got everybody. Thanks for anytime you see somebody, straggling that's out there, the more times it gets said, the better off it is of not being able to. Thor at your doors here. Door at your door. Wait, door at your door. Were you here earlier? I don't know. You just getting here? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look at my handy dandy list. Door at your door. I don't know. I don't think door at your door was here, so I think it's. No, I don't remember writing Thor at your door. Okay, so I'm putting Thor at your door. I'm going to go ahead and pull another one. And I'm putting Veronica times 2 so I don't forget. Times 2. Veronica times 2. And I'm going to pull another one. But I'm going to put Thor at your door in first. Let me get Thor at your door. Let me get Thor at your door in. Thor at your door. Thor at your door. All right. I'm getting Thor at your door. Thor at your door is going in right now. Thor at your door. All right. Thor at your door is in. I'm going to go ahead and pick another one. Pick another one. Pick another one. All right. Let me get them in. Let me get them in. All right. Just like I said, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. Like I said, if you like all that fruit flavored sour candy and all that kind of stuff, you'll like this. This is awesome. I like it. I'm a big fan. I like that stuff just as much as I like popcorners. And I talk about popcorners all the time. You know that. Popcorners. All right, let's see what I was going to do. I was ready to do something. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see. All right, this is live stream number. This is live stream number 711. Yeah, this is number 711. 711. 711. And I got, let's see, I got 1,673. Okay, I'm back to where I was last night. I got 1,673. I had a lot of unfollows late last night. So there's a lot of people that are not following me, even though they think. So it's 1,673 followers. That's 327 to go. 327 to go. That's wait, Randall, from this point you might need to take the list due to chat issues. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Richard. That's fine. In other words, okay, 58. Okay, Susie in the sky. All right, let me. Boxy Gals 59. Okay, I'll just let me see. Okay, that's fine, Richard. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever you do, that's definitely appreciated. Definitely appreciated. So, we got Susie. So we got Susie in the sky. Susie in the sky, and we got Foxy Gal. Foxy Gal's here. Foxy Gal. All right, 21. Foxy Gal 21. So I got 2 more to the list. 2 more to the list. Let me see. And Foxy Gal. So we're at 59. Yeah, 59. 59, 59. So Foxy Gal's 59. So I'm going to, yeah. 57 is Thor. 58 is Susie. 58 is Susie. $59 is Foxy Gal. Foxy gal. Okay. My favorite is everything you put on my plate. Okay. Yeah, all the cheesecakes. There's just so many. And I'll say, like I always say, they got this place in Minnesota called Muddy Paws, and they do 200 different cheesecakes. 200 different cheesecakes. 200, 200, 200. Okay. So I got Rosalind is at, okay, wait, Rosalind is at number 60. Okay, Rosalinda wasn't on already? I thought Rosalinda was already on. Okay, Rosalinda is 60. Rosalinda is 60. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna put these three names in. So we're at 60. We're at 60. I'm putting the three names in. I already put Door at Your Door in. And I didn't even get a chance to pull yet. I'll put these three in, and then I'm pulling. I'm pulling. And then I got to put RM in. RM just started. I got. Oh. All right, RM. I'm putting RM in. RM's in the hat. RM. Okay, you're already in the hat. Man, that's gonna be quick. You're in the hat already. You just hit this. You just hit it. All right, Susie, Foxy Gal. We got Rosalinda, and we got RM. RM going in. All right, we got RM going in. All right, and that's at 6. Rosalinda is already on the list. She's 31. Oh, okay. All right. I had a feeling that she was. I had a feeling, but I didn't know for sure. All right. Okay, I got RM, Foxy Gal, and I got Susie in the Sky. Susie in the Sky. Okay, that's what I got. But I got Door in the Door. Door at Your Door. At least I got the superhero in here. Superheroes in here. All right, I'm mixing it up so we can figure out what the deal is. Victor. All right, this is the second one. This is This is for 1 gallon of gas, $4.69. Veronica got 2, and this is for 1. No, I didn't forget. it. I'm getting ready to ask. Hey, Veronica, go ahead and tell me what your brand is, because I was getting ready to ask you as soon as I pulled this name. And the name it's Missy. Wow, Missy's been getting out the hat too. Missy's been getting out a lot. Missy's been getting out a lot. Let me see. Let me check. Let's see. There we go. Veronica's for real. All right, I got Veronica, and then I'm looking for Missy. Missy, go ahead and send me a. Well, let me see if Missy's here. I'm sure she's here, but she might not be. Who knows? Hey, I'm at 1674 thanks to RM. RM got me to 1674. Hey, I think I've been here before. I'm trying to get to 1675. Trying to get to 1675. Am I going to get there? I just need one more follower. Door at Your Door. All right, Missy is here. Okay, Missy, you got the email. Send me a food brand in the subject of the email. Send it over to madeinusafoods@outlook.com. All right. Missy is fixing to go hang out with Jim Beam, maple bourbon barbecue sauce. I got Jim Beam working tonight, but I think Jack Daniels is coming in a little later. Jack Daniels is just sitting here waiting to go in. He's trying to keep law and order in the line. Law and order. All right, let's see. Go ahead, Missy. Tell me what your brand is. I'm ready. Ready. The funny thing is, I say ready, and who knows how long it takes for you to hear it. It might be 3 days from now. All right, did I see? That's crazy. I'm looking on my computer. I got the answer, but on my phone, I don't have the answer, so it's not lining up. All right, you got it. She's for real. Missy's for real. Got the real Missy. Man, Missy, you've been winning a bunch. Wow, and Veronica too. That's two high volume winners. That's two professional winners. All right, let me go. Uh-oh. Hold on, we got some names that jumped out the hat here. Let me get them back in. me get them back in. Wow, they could have been bad. They could have been bad. They fell in the safe area. Don't worry. Okay. All right. I think we need both of them working. Yeah. I got Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels showed up for work. I got Jack Daniels and Jim Beam both working. They're both working. All right. Let's see. Let me come back. All right. Let's see how fast that happened. Let's see. I'm looking. All right. Oh, well, at least 45 minutes. We got three. I pulled three. Well, we got 3 gallons of gas already out the door within 45 minutes. So that's pretty fast. That's decent. That's fast. All right. I'm returning to the live stream. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the carousel. Let me see what else I did. Let's see. I have not seen the Jack Daniels pecan cake loaf. Is it in the refrigerated frozen section, or is it shelf stable? Is it in frozen? Is it a frozen item? I gotta check that out. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Pretty neat. Yeah, so you see that's basically what I did for the last, since 2014, for the last 8 years, writing about a bunch of stuff that's available. Soon as something was available, I was sharing it with my network. Yeah, this is available. This just came out. This just came out. This just came out. But the deal is, what I would do is I'd take photos in the store to prove that, yes, it's on the shelf. It's not. See, a lot of times companies say, I'm coming out with this, but there's a big difference between saying you're coming out with an item and having it in the store. Once you have it in the store, it's for real. You're making it now. Yeah, that's the thing. What department? Yeah, what department did it go in? I ended up getting what's the cinnamon rolls? What's the real good cinnamon rolls? What's the franchise? I can't think. What's the name? The real high-end cinnamon rolls that you go eat at the place. I can't think. What's the name? I can't think. What is it called? What's the high-end cinnamon rolls that you go eat at the cinnamon roll place? What's it called? Cinnabon. There you go. Cinnabon. Anyway, when Cinnabon came out, when it came out for frozen, they sent me all the samples. For Cinnabon. So I was eating good in my neighborhood that week. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, all that stuff full of sugar. It wasn't, the nutrition label wasn't that great. But it sure was good. And that's in frozen. I saw it the other day. I was walking through the frozen food department, and I saw that it's still there. Remember, you can come out with all kinds of stuff, and it don't matter what your name is. It's hard to stay on the frozen shelf. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Cinnabon is. Yeah, if you eat a lot of Cinnabon, you have to go hang out with Christina a little more often. That's all I can say. Yeah, you gotta work those calories off, because man, Cinnabon has some calories, but it sure is good. Definitely, positively, absolutely. Yeah, and I just looked at my mail. I had some Krispy Kreme. You know those flyers they send you in the mail? Man, those Krispy Kreme donuts look really good. They were 200 calories a piece. Now they're 190. But they're so light. They don't weigh anything, but they're 190 calories. Yeah, Tony. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Hey, Tony, we had extra Michigan people in the stream this morning. I bet. Yeah, something's messed up. Yeah, there's the deal with everything's changing. It's so hard to keep track of what's going on. But you found me. That's the main thing. You found me. That's a good thing. All right. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Christina, there's people there's people that have the ability to down a dozen donuts. I don't know. For some reason, I don't have that ability. You think you could eat, but all of a sudden, I get full pretty quick. So, eating a dozen donuts, like I said, there's people that can do it. There's people that can do it without a doubt, whatever. But I'm not one of those. I don't understand why, because there's like nothing to it. If you take the donut and you smash it, there's nothing to it. There's not much to it. It's a bunch of air. You're eating a bunch of air. Yeah. So the yeah, I was real happy when they came down here. It took a long time before we had Krispy Kreme down here. I would travel a lot and I would see it in a bunch of different places, but we didn't have it. And then they set it up over here. The thing that I like about it is that that people can see how it's made by looking through the window. It's like visiting a food plant, and that's the real deal. And the thing is, the marketing on it is just so unbelievable, because there's nothing like there's nothing like handing somebody a donut off the line. If you hand somebody a donut off the line, there's a good chance they're going to be buying some. Yeah, because once they try it, they're going to buy it. Now, I'm I do this thing where I send gift cards out. They're like samples or prizes or whatever you want to call it, but that's what I spent most of my career. The main thing when you're a small manufacturer, the main thing to get sales is by getting customers to try product. So if it's chicken nuggets, if it's meatballs, if it's pizza, the best way to get people to buy your product is for them to try it. And unfortunately, for a small manufacturer, it's very, very costly to cook it and get enough people to try it to make it a thing. And going up against the bigger food manufacturers, it's kind of tough. Shelf space is everything. Shelf space is everything. That's why when you get to Amazon's so great because it's got unlimited shelf space. Not for Doesn't work for frozen and refrigerated, of course, but for dry food, dry goods. As long as somebody wants to sell every barbecue sauce known to man, they can. I mean, they can do it. You can't do that in a store. Store has limited space, and that's it. Oh, yeah. So that's wait, lightning buffet. What? Let's see. Tony said we used to go at 5 a.m. to the bakery and get donuts for our restaurant. The baker pulled them hot out of the oil. Yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way. As far as I'm concerned, for a grocery store, for instance, a bakery, nothing better than a French bread coming right out the oven. If you get hit that bread is worth so much within minutes of it coming out the oven, and then it loses it loses value as time goes by because it doesn't stay fresh long. It doesn't stay fresh. So the same thing with the donuts with the hot light or whatever. Same thing with pizza. Pizza tastes great right out the oven, but it as time goes by, it's not the same. Not the same. So it's all about getting people their product as fast as you can. Yeah, you know what? I probably should switch it. I might ask this question. Since we got on the subject of donuts, how we got on the subject of donuts anyway? How do we do that? I don't know. I don't know whose fault that was. I don't know. It might have been my fault. I don't know. Was it the Cinnabon that did it? I don't know. What's your favorite donut? What's your favorite donut? There's so many different donuts, just like cheesecake. There's so many different donuts, just like cheesecake. Come up with a donut, donut. Tell me the donut. Me, I like, and I think Calvin will say the same thing. We like a glazed donut that's dipped in chocolate. The chocolate glazed donut. That's our favorite. Definitely, positively, absolutely. Best donut. That's it. I know they got beignets and people say, oh, I go out to get beignets and stuff like that. That's great, but the chocolate glazed donut. And you know what? You know what the deal is? If you get a glazed donut, you just got the glaze. But if you get the chocolate glaze, you got chocolate and glaze. You get like a 2-for-1. You get the chocolate and you get the glaze. And it's good. And it's like I said, the nutrition is not good for you. That means you got to walk more on the treadmill. You got to go run more in the park. You got to go up more stairs to burn off the donuts or the cheesecake. The cheesecake will definitely get you in trouble. Definitely, positively. By the way, that crawfish pasta that I was just eating, that'll get you in trouble too, because that's made with a heavy cream. That's a heavy cream that's going into that pasta. So the deal is there's people cooking with product all over the country. They got all kinds of different dishes, a lot of them seafood. And the deal is they're using heavy cream. Anything's going to taste good. Anything's going to taste good in heavy cream, whether it's scallops or mussels or shrimp or crawfish or whatever. You put it in a heavy cream, it's going to taste good. It's going to definitely taste good. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. Thor at your door. My family had a produce store. The guy with the big grocery store would run his ad up against our ad every week. Yeah, I mean and if you're old like me, it was all about what the sign was in the window. You wanted to know what was on sale, you had to go look at the front of the front glass to see what was on sale. That was the best way to find out what was on deal. You had to go look at the window. That was the beginning. That's what it was done many, many years. They used to print the big signs. Heinz ketchup, 49 cents. 5-pound bag of sugar, 69 cents. You know, way back in the day. Hellman's mayonnaise, 89 cents. Yeah, go try to get some mayonnaise, some Hellman's for 89 cents. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. No. Let's see. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, let me check something here. All right, I don't know how I did it, but I got up to 1,675 followers. Okay, good. I don't know how that happened, but I'm there. I must not have been paying attention. Let's see. Maybe there was one that came through. Maybe Tony's the one that put me back over to 75. Yeah, maybe Tony did. So Tony was unfollowed, and then she refollowed. So I got, hey, everyone, every follow is a real important at this time. 1,675 followers. Yeah, go ahead. There you go. 1,675 followers. Yeah, that's good. 325 to go. 325 to go. I would like to at least get to 1680 today if that's possible. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I hope it does. 325 followers. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull another name out the hat. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pull another name out the hat. I'm ready. Going to pull. There we go. All right, lemon. My favorite donut is raspberry filled, says Victoria. Thor at your door says lemon. Favorite donut, lemon filled crown donut. Oh, okay. I'm looking. What's your favorite donut? Let's see. Tony said my favorite donut is a cinnamon donut hot at the cider mill in October. Oh man. Yeah. What was those donuts? The apple cider donut. What was it? What was the deal? Apple cider donut? The Oreo cookies? Was that it? Let's see. You're talking about. Wait, where did I see that? Wait, hold on. You said the donut hot at the cider mill in October. So is that where the Oreo thing came from? That Tony, would that you know more about that than I apparently. As far as everything comes from somewhere. It's a different it might be a different state. We don't have any. We're not making any apple cider down in Louisiana. So that's a different thing. That's a different thing. So that might have been where the Oreo thing come from. Oh, a cream-filled Long John. Favorite donut is a Bavarian cream. My favorite donut is a birthday cake donut from Krispy Kreme. Yeah, there we go. My favorite donut is raspberry filled. Okay. All right. I'm going. I'm ready. Let me go. Let me go ahead and pull somebody before we end up having more names to put in the hat. Maple bacon. Yeah, maple bacon's another one. Maple bacon. I've had that. That wouldn't be my favorite, but that is one that they. Let's see. This is a real cider mill, but don't know about Oreos. No, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that. I'm saying is that where they got the idea to do the apple? They did the apple cider Oreos. I guess that was imitating what happens at the apple cider place. I guess. All right, I got a name here, and it ends up being one that wins pretty regular. Ricky Hernandez. I don't know how he gets out of the hat all the time either, but Ricky Hernandez. Let's see if Ricky Hernandez is here. Looking for Ricky Hernandez. Looking for Ricky Hernandez. Wow, I can't believe it. Ricky Hernandez. How many times? How many times? Uh-oh. Hold on a second here. All right, I got back out. Definitely running out of room here. Okay, let me check back. See if Ricky Hernandez is here. Looking for Ricky Hernandez. He's always here. I would imagine he's here, but he might not. Oh, yeah, he's here. He's always here. He lives on the stream. Too. He's always here. All right, Ricky, you know, the address is still sitting there. Wow, you see, he's a professional. Man, he's a professional. That's fast. That's real fast. All right, let me see what the deal is. All right, go ahead and tell me the brand. All right, tell me the brand. What's the brand? Tell me the brand. And the brand is. There you go. He's the real deal. All right. He's got to go hang out with Jim Beam. The people that are winning today are hanging out with Jim Beam. The people that won yesterday are still hanging out with Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels. That's who's working yesterday's crew. That's where it is. All right, I'm coming back over here. Coming back. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the carousel. Anyway, I put the Medea air condition in because in the beginning I put the portable air condition because it's pretty cool and you could roll it around from room to room and stick the hose out the window, and it's pretty neat because you could be 80 years old and you could roll that window unit up to your window, and as long as the window opens up, okay, as long as the window is if it's possible to easily open the window, somebody 80 years old can easily hook it up. Nothing complicated. But if you're 80 years old and you need to carry an air conditioner that's 125 pounds, you can't do it. I mean, it's something that's pretty hard to do. You need some help. Definitely need some help. In fact, you need somebody to do it for you, probably if you're 80. So the deal is the portable air conditioners work out great. But during Hurricane Katrina, we had a window unit. We were lucky to have one. We just happened to have one, and we were able to hook it up, and we had air conditioning running in one room of the house while the rest of the house was totally gutted. So that's how that goes. Oh, no. That's not I. I can't. I'm not a movie critic. No. Every once in a while, I'll drop a name of somebody that I heard of and then I'll let y'all fill it. I'll let y'all fill it in. Yeah, remember we were talking about God yesterday, trying to figure out George Burns, what movie he was in. Yeah, if I have any questions about movies, I'll ask you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, getting to the Frigidaire at this particular unit, Frigidaire. All I got to say is when I was a kid, and I went to my grandparents' house, and my grandparent, well, I guess if you go back to the day, there was a lot of window units back in the day. Yeah, if you go back 50, 60 years, a lot of window units. And I remember going and looking around and seeing that the refrigerator was Frigidaire, the air conditions were Frigidaire. And as a kid, 5, 6, 7 years old, I was like, wow, Frigidaire, wow, Frigidaire makes everything. Yeah, not everyone drinks wine. I don't drink wine much, but I know some brands of wine. Yeah, it was National Wine Day the other day, and I could have asked that question, but I didn't on um, that particular deal. Wine is like cheese. It's like so complicated. It's just so much stuff out there. One thing I can tell you, working in the store, one of the most difficult sections to work is the wine section. Trying to put wine in the right place. It's not easy. It's complicated. It really is. Compared to a lot of other things, that's one that's difficult. But anyway, Frigidaire. So the Medea, yeah, the Medea. The Medea air condition sells well. That's all I'm saying. It sells well. It's at the top. It's top of the list right now. But I went ahead and threw one that everybody knows from way back when. The baby boomers. The baby boomers definitely know Frigidaire. Definitely, positively, absolutely. And that's to match my ice maker. My ice maker is Frigidaire too. Yeah, and I think there's certain parts of the country that it's Frigidaire country. There's certain parts of the country that really, really, really like that brand. Let's put it that way. Who know I don't know where it's made, but let's say if it was originally made in a particular state, then of course all the appliances would have been coming from that brand. All right, I got the Weber Genesis in here. It's still 14.29. It went up 10%, and it's staying there. It's not coming back down. Inflation has showed up. That showed up. Tony says our fridge was Frigidaire when I was a girl. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They were part of GM, and my father worked for GM. Yep, that's what it was a big deal back then. Frigidaire. Yeah. So but if you're young, if you're 21 years old, you don't know what we're talking about. Because there's a lot of Frigidaire is not the same as today, because there's just so many different other brands that you probably recognize over Frigidaire. But Frigidaire was the real deal back in the day. Really was. But it's still making some coal stuff that makes things coal. Definitely is still there. Oh, he's the pitch man for Frigidaire or Medea. Which one? Which one? Oh wait. Which one of the air conditions? Which one? Just let me know. I'm interested. Hey, Traeger. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why it's on. Maybe that's why it's on fire. Maybe that's why. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Hey, James is here. James, you're just getting here, right? Hey, James. Let me go ahead and put the. Let's see. I'm going over to. Um, there we go. My favorite cheesecake is. Yeah, that's what the phrase. The phrase that pays, I guess you can say, is my favorite cheesecake is. That's what it is, James. That's what it is. This Traeger and this Weber smoke fire last year, when I got started in May, it was $9.99. It was $9.99 in May, in June, in July, in August, in September, in October, And I would look all the time. Did it change price? Did it go up? Did it go down? And it always was $9.99, $9.99, $9.99. It wasn't until Black Friday or early Black Friday or Cyber Monday that it went down $100. So there was only one deal last year where it went down $100. That was the Traeger, but the Weber, it stayed $9.99 the whole year. And then January, February, March, it was $9.99. And then just recently it went up $100. So that's 10%. But it's staying up there. It's not coming down. It's staying up there. So I'm just saying, Weber is kind of like the leader. They make a lot of grills in the USA, and they move the price up. So you could expect a lot of the other makers to come up too, especially since you're getting into the season and they're running into a whole bunch of extra cost of doing business, especially transportation, especially labor and everything else and not to mention material costs, because all the material that you use to make those grills, it's going up too. It's all going up. All right, we got James added at 63. Let me see here. All right. I'm up another one. I'm now up to making some progress, little by little. I'll take it one at a time. 1,676 followers. Yeah. I'm making some progress. I'm trying to get to 1,680 by the end of today. Maybe I'll make it. I don't know. Maybe. 324 to go. 324 to go. All right, 324 to go. All right, we're getting there. One at a time. Taking it one day at a time, one follower at a time, just to get to 2,000. Yeah. As far as the smoke fire grill, the deal with that is that you're using wood pellets, and you got so many different options to make your stuff taste all kinds of different ways. I'm going to go ahead and in my case, I really got interested in all the smoke stuff after I started with Amazon. After I started with Amazon, I wanted, up until that point, the main thing I wanted a grill that I could hook up to the gas, and that's what I got here. So I got the let me see where the Traeger. I got the let me see where. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, you see, I got the Weber Genesis all set up. Yep. Got it right on here. Got the burner on the right side, and you got the big grill here, and it's all set to go. Let's see, come back here. You got a couple places to put stuff in underneath, and then you got your hose that goes right on over to the source of gas. That's it. You even got a little animal moving around. And after further review, that was not an animal. That was a piece of plastic that I accidentally kicked. So it was not an animal. It wasn't a bug or anything like that. But okay. So the deal is with that particular grill, I was able to not have to worry about going get anything at the store. I didn't have to get anything at the store. I was ready to roll. All I had to do was turn on the gas, and I was in business. But the thing is, a lot of people that really are into barbecue, man, they're not satisfied with having one grill. They have several grills. They do. They'll have the smoker because they want to smoke the stuff, and then they'll have the regular stuff for let's say for burgers. They might grill it on one grill, and then they go ahead and do a pork butt in the other one. Here we go. Let me find that pork butt. I got that pork butt somewhere. I saw some prices coming down a little bit. I noticed a few prices. Oh, I tell you what, I bought some free range eggs today for $3.99 a dozen and a half. It was a dozen and a half of free range eggs at $3.99. So that was pretty good because the regular eggs were $10.82 for 3 dozen, and that's much more expensive than the brown free range eggs. So we're gonna be eating free range eggs in the house. Free range eggs. Here we go. Here we go. We got. Where's the deal? Where's the deal? I'm looking, still looking. Where's that smoke? There we go. Here's that pork butt. Yeah, Tyson pork butt. That would go great on the Traeger or the Weber smoke fire. The Traeger or the Weber smoke fire, because you could choose whatever wood pellets you want to use, depending on what kind of flavor you want your pork butt to come out. Nothing like smoked. I'm a big fan of smoked. Big fan. Okay, so that's going to happen later. That's going to happen later. One day I'll have a Weber and a Traeger, maybe, or maybe I'll have a Weber. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe I'll end up with a Traeger. Maybe I'll end up with the smoke fire. One of those two, I'm sure. And then if you got the grill out, you can put some Johnsonville brats on top of there. I was supposed to get some Johnsonville brats, and I forgot. I messed up. Wait, towards your door. We had Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's uncle had a barbecue place up in Portland. That's interesting. Hey, I got the ribs. I saw the ribs were expensive. They weren't. They were up there. I saw the ribs at like $3.99 a pound. They were up at $3.99. Chicken was some parts were pretty affordable. But if you're gonna put something on the grill, yeah, if you're on the West Coast, it's probably Foster Farms. If you're on the East Coast, it's probably Purdue Farms. If you're up north, you might be putting on Golden Plump. If you're down in the South, it might be Sanderson Farms. If you're out in Texas, it might be Pilgrims. By the way, I bought some Pilgrim product today that's brand new. It's called Country Biscuit Tenders. I think it was Country Butter Biscuit Tenders or something like that. So I'm very interested to see what that is. The packaging on it was pretty nice. And I'll check it out. I'll let you know later down the road how it came out. Now I wish I could get this on the grill this weekend. That'd be great, but I don't think that's gonna. I can't find the bacon cheddar burgers. I can't find them. I'd like it to be that, but that's okay. I can put the cheese and the bacon. I can put the cheese and the bacon and my bread and butter pickles on it. I'll find it. All right, let's see. I'm coming back. And then, like I said, yesterday was the opening of shrimp season. So any day, I just have to worry about getting up real early in the morning and heading out there to get some shrimp. Okay, this is where the shrimp comes in now. Now we're talking here. Now, as far as that grill is concerned, if you check it, you can see that gumbo pot on the right side. Now watch the gumbo pot. It's got a burner. This particular Weber Genesis has got a burner, so you put you can make a jambalaya, you can make a gumbo, you can make red beans and rice if you want to. You can do all kinds of things on here.
All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want?
4.
4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers.
Yeah,
no, you can't. That's too many, Calvin. That's too many Bradshaw burgers.
All right, he said put it right back in front of him. That's all he said. All right, let me get rid of the shrimp out the way. All right, I got the shrimp out the way. Now, as far as that's concerned, and later on down the road, if I get the shrimp, I'm hoping to get the shrimp. I'm hoping. And if I get the shrimp, this is what can happen. This could happen.
The gumbos are cooking.
And if that happens, then I could get the shrimp to hang out up on the top. Now, one of the sausage that we use down here, Calvin loves it. Calvin loves this sausage. I do too. My wife does. And it makes a pot of beans taste good, whether it's red beans or black beans. Man, the beans are good if it's cooked with some Kaneka sausage. Let me look for that. Where's that Kaneka sausage? Let me see. Where's that? Anyway, it's hanging. There's a little piece of it hanging up on the top, but it looks like the shrimp took all the space up at the top. Here we go. Now you saw me, if you were here early, you saw me eating that crawfish stew, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's got heavy cream in it, okay? Heavy cream in it, and it's Louisiana crawfish. And that stuff is awesome, but a gumbo is good too. So you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with a jambalaya. You got the jambalaya. You got all kinds of stuff that can be made down here, and everything is special. It's special. It's not like it's duplicated all over the country. We got a lot of different dishes. We got some attention. Every now and then we get some attention. We got a good tourism. We got a good tourism industry. There's a lot of people that want to go to Louisiana and go to New Orleans. New Orleans has got the, it's got a lot of problems like a lot of other cities do, but it's got a great tourism business. And the food it's all about the food and the music. The food and the music. That's what it's all about down here. The food and the music. All right, let me see. Jumping back over. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the let's see if I'm probably not even sharing it yet. I want to go ahead and jump on over to that Weber smoke bar. I'm gonna go ahead and looking for the Weber smoke bar. One thing Weber does a very, very good job of is they do great, awesome videos of showing you how to put the pit together. If you buy any Weber item, they have a great video, 3-dimensional, shows you every bolt, every screw, where it goes. So they do that. But when it comes to the smoke bar, they're all caught up in how it works. How does that smoke bar work? And they did a great video. This video must cost them some money. And not to mention that the food in that video looks good. So it'll definitely get you hungry. I like to watch it. I've seen it hundreds of times already. Here we go. Let me get over to the Weber smoke bar. Let me get to the Weber smoke bar. Weber smoke bar. Where's it at? Smoke bar. Where's it at? Where's it at? Looking for it. I'm getting there. Yeah, unfortunately it went up $100, but it's a great unit. Where's it at? Here we go. Went up $100. I don't know, probably 6 weeks ago, and hasn't come back down. And I don't think it will. Not now. It's too late. Summer is right. Memorial Day is kind of like the kickoff of the grilling season.
a wood-fired pellet grill that sets a new industry standard by redefining the pellet category. With its unique engine, built-to-last construction, low maintenance cleaning, and impressive 200 to 600 degree temperature range. Introducing the first of its kind Weber Smokefire. It's an all-in-one wood-fired grill that smokes, bakes, and can even sear the perfect steak with sizzling high heat. Weber's all-natural flavored pellets are made of pure wood. Adding something salt and pepper just can't. Weber Smokefire. Flavor above all. Weber. Discover what's possible.
Hey, welcome back to the Fire and Water Cooking Channel. I'm Darren, of course, and today, something a little different. I'm going to be going over the features and benefits of the Weber Smokefire pellet grill. I just picked this up. This is a Generation 2. So we're going to take a look at this and see all the great things about it. I'll be right back. All right, guys, if you're not familiar with this particular grill, the Weber Smokefire pellet grills,
I'm sorry.
These are the first pellet grills that Weber has produced. And they came out, I want to say a year and a half, 2 years ago. When they first released this, did a big fanfare. They had a bunch of YouTubers come in and look at them, a bunch of other famous grill people, and look at them in the home office up in Illinois. And everybody gave it great reviews from what they saw in the initial demos of the grills that they had up there at headquarters. Unfortunately, what happened when they released the Generation 1, they first started hitting the streets. I guess they were different models or different, they came out of different batches. So they had a lot of issues that creeped up, and people really skewered them on YouTube and other places. They really got, some issues. So fast forward ahead, about a year and a half or 2 years, they have fixed all those issues from what I've heard and seen. And now this is the Generation 2 Weber Smokefire. It's got a lot of different things that other pellet grills don't have, and it attracted me to this when it was first being released. But I kind of waited just to see what happened when it first came out, and I'm glad I did. I'm really excited to try it out. I'm going to get this out of the box and put it together. I'm not going to bore you with that.
Okay, I'm back. I went downstairs. I got tied up with Calvin. He wanted the channel switched. He wanted all kinds of different things. He got me busy. Anytime I go downstairs, I never know when I'll get back upstairs. Let's see. Tony says, let's see, James Randall, I sent you. Okay, let's see. Okay, James, you sent me an email. Okay, I'll look for it. Let's say Tony says, "Isn't the beignet place still at the New Orleans airport?" My son went through last night and said he didn't see it. You got me. I don't know if things changed up. I can't imagine not having the beignet place at the airport. Maybe they moved it to a different place. I'll check into that and I'll see what happened. I can't imagine not having beignets over there, but it's possible. I want to ride the streetcar. Randall, you should have food companies sponsor you. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Don't worry, that's gonna happen. I'm extremely well connected with a lot of different companies, and it's just being connected to the right person. That's what it's all about. I'm not connected to the right person that makes that decision, but I'm connected to a lot of people that make decisions. It'll be a while. Don't worry. That's going to happen. I'm looking forward to doing that. I should get some help sooner or later. I should. But I'm just working day by day, and it looks like my chat my chat's not there. Something happened. All right. Did I get disconnected or something? All right, I'm going. All right. Looks like the Fitbit's at $219. It's still $20 higher than the average price, average low price. The best deal last year probably happened 5, 6, 7 times, going down to $199. One time it went to $189. Just one time that I saw, and that was on Cyber Monday. But the deal is, you get any. Hey, Khalib, how you doing? Yep. Well, it's not too late. It's only 8. What is it? 8. It's almost 9 o'clock, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I was on like 1 o'clock last night, so that would be late. If you're popping in at 1 o'clock, that would be late. We haven't lost any of the East Coast people yet. We haven't lost anybody yet, but I'm sure that's going to happen. Chat checking. Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, my chat died. Looks like it's not. Looks like everybody's anonymous. That's what it's looking like. Looks like everybody's anonymous. It could be happening. It might be happening. All right, let me get on further here. Look, the Westinghouse. The Westinghouse is down to $857.47. That's a real good price. Last year, the best price. It spent a lot of time up above $1,000, and it finally got to $9.99 and $9.99. It did really well. It was kicking at $9.99, and now it's even lower. It's all the way down to $857. The Westinghouse was my #1 selling item last year, and I talk about a lot of things. And this particular Westinghouse, that price is right, and it's right before hurricane season. So if you just happen to live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, you probably need to, at least consider it if that's something that you're wanting. If you want a big unit that's going to take care of a bunch of appliances, this would be it. Or the deal of the day. This is a great deal. I knew it was a deal, but I didn't know it was the deal of the day. Look, it's the deal of the day, $9.59. This is not the unit I usually have in here. This one's the bigger unit. The other one I usually have every day. I have the 1200. This is the 1300. This is a bigger unit, and the price is even lower than the other unit. So it's $9.59. The other unit was always $13.99, $13.99. That's what it spent most of its time last year, at $13.99. It did go to $10.99, but this one's way down there at $9.59. The Duramax XP. This is the beast. This is a big unit. It takes care of a lot of stuff. It runs on gas. It runs on propane. It's got an electric start. The only thing, the problem that we had in New Orleans last year is we couldn't get gas. We couldn't get gas to run the generator. That was the problem last year. Gas was hard to get. It was gone. Couldn't get gas. No gas, no generator. That's what happened. That's what happened to us. But that's an extreme case because it was a bad deal there. Hey, got the Greenworks here at $242. It was sitting in my carousel for a bunch of weeks at $269, but it dropped down to $242. It's a 16-inch. 16-inch works good if you got a small yard. If you got a small yard, then it's not that big of a deal. But if you got a big monster yard, you might not want a 16-inch. You might not want it. It's going to take you a long time to cut your grass. Long time. But anyway, this 242, this works for a lot of people with small yards. 242. At least you don't have to worry about it starting. You just charge your battery and pop it in, and you're in business. And it looks like it's, I don't know what the details, what the deal, if the electric lawnmower business, I'd like to know. I'll find out later. I'm gonna eventually find out what market share is the electric lawnmower eating up market share. That's a good question. I'd like to know. How it's doing. But the one thing good about it is, it's always starting. It'll start up. It's going to start up. You just put the battery. Now, gasoline engine, it's a whole new ball game there. If you put regular gas in there and you leave it over the season, you're gonna have a hard time starting it the next year. I run my, after a long period of time of having problems, I spend the money. I put alcohol-free gas in my lawnmower. It definitely increases the chance of my lawnmower starting when the season is over. Another thing I did is you go out and start that engine, even if you don't need to run it. Even though you don't need to cut anything, start that engine every once in a while, just like your car. You start your engine up every once in a while. You don't just let it sit there for 3 weeks. But I don't think anybody lets their car sit there for 3 weeks. I think everybody's rolling, moving. That's why I'm trying to give away some gas so you can use your car. Yeah, somebody told. Yeah, I heard that, like the shrimp season opened yesterday in Mississippi, and a lot of people said, gas is an issue. A lot of people don't want to go looking for no shrimp. Can you imagine you burn a lot of fuel to go catch no shrimp? That's not a good deal. So there's a lot of people waiting to see what the season's going to do. Hopefully the shrimp are there. If the shrimp are there, they'll pay the money for the fuel. But if not going to do it. Hey, I got the Sun Joe here. I ran into the Sun Joe this morning. Yeah, like I said, the best advice I could give you is they got the Allen wrench in the owner's manual. Get the Allen wrench and don't lose it. You need it to open up the unit. You need it. Once the chain comes off, you can't put it on unless you can open up the cover, and you need that Allen wrench. So just keep that. But as far as whether or not I like the Sun Joe, oh, I love it. Oh, it's great. It's great to have a little chainsaw that you could cut something. You could cut a branch up in the tree. Oh, that's great. There's a lot of things you wanted to get rid of a long time, and you never were able to do it. Now you can do it. Now you can do it. Now you can do it with the little Sun Joe, and you didn't have to break the bank. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool item to have. I'm telling you. I never thought to buy one. I never thought about it until I started doing the Amazon thing. I run across the pole saw. Then I started watching the video. Then I started, hey, that is cool. Wow, that's great. Oh man, I'd like to have one. Well, this year I got one. I got one now. I got one. I got the Works WG163. That thing is on fire. I'm telling you. I was looking at sales for this month. It's the third best selling thing I got. It's number 3. Just like that, out of the blue, caught on fire. It's on fire right now. It's on fire right now. The Works WG163. And they're not giving it away. It's like their regular price. $112.79 is their regular price. This is $109.99. It's only $3 down. But it doesn't really have a deep discount. The lowest price I ever saw, and I've been tracking it ever since last year. Been tracking it for a year. Today, wait, let me do my calculation. Hold on. Let's see. The 7th was 365. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. Yeah, tonight it'll be the 385th day in a row that I'm Amazon Live. 385 days in a row. Tonight at 12 o'clock. Well, I'm at 384 right now. Well, I saw a lot of stuff in 384 days. And most of what I saw is, you wouldn't believe how many times I looked. It's still $112.79. They love that price. I don't know, for some reason they love the price. It's always $112.79. But right now it's down. It's down $2.80. $2.80 is $2.80. It's a good little unit. Here, I got my little spool right here. I got a dozen of them. You just pop them in. They got 10 feet. There's 10 feet of twine on here. 10 feet. And if you press that little button and you pull that little string and you get it the right length, and man, it tears up the grass. It's easy to set it. It's easy to set the right exactly. It's right. It's really, really good to set the string at the exact size that you need. You want the one where it's going to knock the grass all over the place. That's the one you want. Now, the one thing that you need to do is, if you cut the grass, you need to trim the grass. Because if you cut the grass and 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 you never trim it, well, this is not gonna probably work out too well for you, because it takes a lot of work to get through those. Well, like where I live, you got those runners like for St. Augustine, and man, that's hard. It's hard for that string to get through that. So you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have a lot of trouble there. So the main thing is, as long as you keep it up, as long as you run it all the time, every time you cut the grass, you'll have no problem. But it's pretty impressive. I like it. I've always had Black & Decker since the beginning of time, but I like this little unit. This little unit's pretty cool. All right, the Works WG163. It's been in my carousel for like forever. Yeah, it's a good unit. Hey, got the Black & Decker at $119. Richard picked it up at $85. No, I'm sorry, $95. He got it for $95. The ultimate low, the lowest price ever for this unit that I saw was $94. Richard picked it up at $95. That's a great price. That's a great price. I picked it up at $126. I think it was in September. Either last week of August or September, first couple weeks, somewhere around there. I'm gonna check back on it, but back in September, right at the end of the summer, it was 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, maybe 130. Yeah, it kept on bouncing around by $1. I guess Black & Decker says $1 is $1. Because it would be 124, then it would be 125, then it would be 126, and then it would be 127, 128, and then come back down to 126. It was jumping around like crazy. You got something that, okay, I'll give you the Black & Decker was jumping around like crazy. But then when you look at then you come back here with the Works WG163, it set it and forget it. What's your price? $112.79. What's your price? $112.79. What's your price? $112.79. Black & Decker, they were completely different. Everybody has a different style. It's like that in the food business too. The food business is the same thing. Same thing. People changing their price. Some people change their price all the time, and some people don't. All right, let's see. Let me get past that one. Anyway, I'm coming back to the deal of the day. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. The deal of the day. That Duramax. It's a big purchase. I understand that. But if you put it, if it's something that if it's something you want, I'm just saying the price is right. Yeah, there's somebody. It only takes every so often there's somebody, I need that, and then if the price is right, I'm going for it. All right, next one. You got the Nordic Track treadmill here at $649. It was number 3. It was the third best seller for me last year. Number 3. Fitbit was number 4. The Fitbit Sense was number 4. The HP printer was number 5. That's how it ended last year. And as far as the candy, as far as food was concerned, well, that was way down the ladder. But anyway, the number 1 selling food was Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, let me get some of the latest here. Yeah, my wife got a hold of this. She got my white chocolate hazelnut. She got it. It's empty. She got it from me. She went shopping in my store when Calvin and I went to the doctor. We went to the doctor and come back, and I done lost my chocolate here. I don't know where she's got it. She got it somewhere. I got to go get me a couple more pieces off of that piece of chocolate. Anyway, it's just something. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher just came out with it. So under normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But since it is my number 1 selling food item, I guess I could buy it. So I show it. How many times have I showed it? Well, probably 10 times. 10 times. Anyway, Nordic Track. This year, Nordic Track's number 1. It's my number 1 selling item in 2022. Here we are. We're in month. If it's a horse race, it's starting to, 5 months have gone by. It's number 1. The printer was in number 1 place. The 4155 from HP, it was in number 1. January, February, March. But once the Nordic Track passed it up, that was it. I mean, did it pass it up? It passed it up. It looked like that food race. The food race? The food race, call that geek. Yeah, you see a food sitting there, and then all of a sudden it's coming out of nowhere, and then it wins. It goes from last place to first place. That's crazy the way they got that thing set up. Yeah, they got it. And then sometimes you think you're gonna win, and then it comes to a stop. What's that all about? Anyway, it's crazy. Anyway, that's how it is. But anyway, the Nordic Track, man, this thing's on fire. This thing's on fire, whether it's on sale or not. It went down $100. It did do that, but it doesn't matter. It sells at regular price. There's not many things that sell at regular price, but this does. This is the #1 selling treadmill that Nordic Track has. It's #1 on the list, top 100, #1. But my #1, and I include everything in it. That's #1 for me. That's my #1. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, today is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. Yeah, today's National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. So, is there any particular cheesecake you like, Morgan? Any particular one? Now, I kind of cheat a little bit, I guess you could say. There's a lady up in Minneapolis that puts Heath candy in the cheesecake. Well, that I never got to eat it, but I'm going to tell you it's my favorite, even though I've never eaten it, because I could imagine Heath chocolate in your cheesecake. Oh man, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. Yeah, and then they do it with Reese's Pieces and Butterfinger and all the different places. I mean, all the different kinds. Let's see. Of course, I am dead tired from streaming. Oh, blueberry cheesecake sounds amazing. Probably plain or marble. Heath sounds amazing too. Yeah, when I used to sell, I spent a lot of time selling roast beef. Roast beef was a big deal in my neck of the woods because it was Cajun roast beef, Cajun style roast beef, made in New Jersey, made in Pennsauken, New Jersey. When I used to present the product, I used to have the French bread, get the fresh French bread from the store, get all the stuff that you need for it. Blue plate mayo, like I said, that's what I would get. Would I get Hellmann's? No, I wouldn't get Hellmann's. Not in my neck of the woods. It was blue plate. It wasn't Duke's. It was blue plate. So I get the blue plate and the mustard and the lettuce. I had a slicer. I had a slicer. I had a good one, a Burkle. The only bad thing about a slicer is that it's #1, dangerous. You have to have respect for that blade. Yeah, you have to have a lot of respect for the blade. And the deal about it was hard to clean. But anyway, you take the lettuce and you could slice the tomatoes and you slice the lettuce and all that stuff, and it would make a great, super awesome, fantastic presentation because it was all fresh. You would be able to do that. Well, one thing I did, even though I didn't sell it, but I'd buy the cheesecake. I would go ahead and buy the cheesecake that was in quarters. They would have the regular cheesecake. They would have like a turtle cheesecake. They would have like a strawberry cheesecake. And then they would have like a caramel one or something like that. And then what the thing that was so amazing is that you would think that somebody would eat all the turtle one. No, everybody thinks different. Everybody's got different likes. So every time I do the presentation, it was like I'd have one slice of each one left. So it's like everybody took equal amounts of all the different ones. So it was kind of like, it's so crazy. Like you like one particular thing and you could have 3 friends and they want 3 other things. No wonder you can't. Yeah. No wonder it's hard to try to figure out what people want, because that's what you run into. Yeah, that's how you run. Except HT. HT doesn't like cheesecake, but there's a whole bunch of people that do. There's a whole bunch of people that do. And then HT may like well done burgers like I do. I don't know if HT does. I like my burgers burnt. I like them burnt. I like my hot dogs burnt. If the more you cook it, the better. That's what I like. But then some people don't like that. And then some people don't even like the beef burgers. They like the turkey burgers. Some people don't like the turkey burgers. They like the plant-based burgers. I ran into something today. What did I run into? I ran into some plant-based burger, some kind of plant-based burger today. And I was like, the only thing with the plant-based burger, yeah, some of that stuff's good. It's so expensive though. It's real expensive. Like a smash burger, super crispy. I got to tell you, this is hard to believe. This is hard to believe from me. I ate a Beyond Burger and I liked it. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like shocked. I liked it. Okay. All right. I admitted it. I said it. I liked it. All right. But it's got to be probably that burger. I forgot what ingredient it had in there that I liked. There was an ingredient in the making of that particular burger that I liked. Now I do eat the black bean burger, the Morning Star black bean burger. I give it a try. Wait, do you like it? Hey, HT, you like your meat burnt? Do you? Do you? I do. I like my burger well done. Well done. I like it well done. That's what I like. And I definitely like my hot dog well done. Yeah, they got a place out in Atlanta that has a cremator. They call it a cremator. The hot dog, a cremator. They fry it till it's black as can be. But I haven't eaten it, but I know it tastes good. I know. Yeah. So that all meat well done. You see? Okay. You see, we agree. So you see, you could always find something you agree with somebody. You can be completely opposite. I like mayo on my hamburger. I don't like mayo. I like onion. I don't like onions. You like onions. And then you like the same ice cream and you like the same cheesecake. It happens. It happens. So everybody has something in common with everybody. You just have to find out what it is. So you see, food is the new piece. Food is the thing that can make people get along. Food can do it. But also food could also make people not get along. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like people that drink milk from the cow. I don't know. That's going to be kind of hard. That's hard. There's billions of people that drink cow milk. So that's going to be a hard thing to get rid of. So you find me some good alternatives, and little by little, you'll take the business from the cow. But the cow's been having the business a long time. Cow's been making milk for a long time. So it's hard to get that business from the cow. But I can tell you, and I admit it, Silk makes that chocolate. Well, I think it is Silk. The chocolate cashew milk and the chocolate almond milk. That's good stuff. I like it. The chocolate almond milk and the chocolate cashew milk. The chocolate cashew milk has 90 calories. The chocolate almond milk has 100 calories. The skim milk has 80. But you can definitely enjoy the plant-based one because it's thick and you can drink it slow. And it's good stuff. And the calories are not that high. But you take a general chocolate milk from back in the day that we grew up with, and you're talking about 220, 230 calories. Yeah. When you get old, like me, you don't want to drink anything that's 230 calories. You gotta pick your deals. I'm always gonna go with the low calorie version and save the calories for ice cream. Preferably some Bluebell, pecans, pralines, and cream, something like that. Or vanilla bean, the vanilla bean from Bluebell. Oh, Jeannie's late today. Oh, gotta add Jeannie. Let me go ahead and put Jeannie in the. All right, we got Jeannie. It's 9:14. All right, Rome, how's it going? Hey, Rome, we ended up pulling the name, and the winner. Oh man, now I'm confused. It was Veronica. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Oh man, it doesn't take you long. Yeah, Veronica. It was. I wanted to make sure, but anyway, Veronica's the one that won. So Rome kicked up his prize winnings, and I kicked up another prize winner, and Veronica got 2 gallons of gas. So she's gonna be able to go to the store and back a couple times. She might go out. She might be able to go visit her sister, her brother, her mama, somebody, with the extra gas money. It looked like gas came down a little bit in my neck of the woods. I saw it up to 406. All the gas was up above 4 for a brief period. Now it's right under $4. I saw 396. I think it was 396. What about you, Rome? Did gas go down in Houston? Did it go down a little bit? 5 cents or something? Did you notice? Yeah. Did you yeah, do you yeah, Rome, what's your favorite cheesecake? Yeah, what's your favorite donut? What's your favorite? We're talking about donuts and talking about cheesecake today. Let's see, it's really more expensive than food. Yeah, it sure is. Well, gas is food for the car, and food is food for us. Yeah, so it's the same. It's the same thing. A car just drinks gas. A truck drinks gas. We eat all kinds of stuff, and we got the great engine because it could process the cheesecake. It could process the donuts. It could process the turkey burger. It could process all that and get us going, get us moving. Yeah, get us going. All right, let's see where I'm at. Let's see where I'm at. I'm going further, further, further. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Yeah. So anyway, the Nordic track. Nordic track's number one last year. Weber. I'm sorry. The Westinghouse was number one overall, but the Nordic track is number one this year. Will it stay there? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna hold up. But I could be wrong. Oh, my Rome says my favorite donut is any kind with apple in it. Yeah. So did you? Hey, by the way, Rome, did you buy those apple cider donut Oreos? Did you buy those? They had a apple cider donut Oreo. So I was wondering when I saw that, I said, who's buying apple cider donut Oreos? Who's doing that? I don't know. It wasn't me. Not me. But some people like different things. Some people like different things. I think Tony would like it probably. She would probably like the apple cider. Yeah, they had that. That was a top item about right before Christmas. It was I don't know if they're still making them or not, or it was limited or anything like that. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, so we got so the Nordic Track and the Xterra, both of those, whether you pay $600 or $366, you still need to try to go 10 miles an hour. If you can still run 10 miles an hour, you're doing good in your neighborhood. No, most people can't do that. That's booking. I mean, that's moving. Anyway, both of these, the Nordic Track, you can adjust the incline up to 10%. But when you get to the Xterra, it's kind of done manual. It's a manual. You got to manually change the incline. But you're only paying $366 for it. But it's doing well. For me, I'm talking about me. It's my 6th best selling. It's that number 6 for me. So 2 treadmills are in my top 6. And 3 printers are in my top 6. Yeah, the printers are selling. I'm selling printers. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, selling a bunch of printers. All right, the Walt, the 10-inch table saw. This table saw was in my top 5 this year. It was on fire because it was $529. That was a good price. That was a good price in the off season, $529, and it stayed there a long time. But now we're getting to the peak of the season. Now we're getting to there's going to be a lot of different things happening. A lot of building, construction, whatever. A lot of projects are going to happen this summer, and the price of that saw is going to probably go up. I would not doubt if it goes to $750. I would not doubt that. So anyway, if there's a dip anywhere near $599, I'd buy it. If you need one, if you need one. If you don't need one, don't worry about it. All right, the pool is going up and down. It's starting to yeah, it goes up in the 1300s, it comes back down in the 1200s, then it goes back up in the 1300s, then it comes back down in the 1200s again. So it's back down again. The best thing for you to do up until June is buy the dip. It's at 1259. I don't know if it's going to get back in the 1100s. It was in the 1100s a couple weeks ago, but I don't know if it's going to get back there. It might be just too close to summer. There's a lot of schools that have let out, I guess. Wait, what are Yeah. There's a lot of schools that are let out. So as soon as the kids get out of school, you got to find something for them to do. You got to find something for them to do, and it might be swimming in the backyard. You might want to, you might want to get a pool for them. Now, I didn't have that opportunity. I didn't have a pool in my backyard, not one like that. I would have, man, that would have been great because I didn't have a job. When I was 10 years old, I didn't have a job. Yeah, I had a lot of free time. I had a lot of free time. I would have loved to have had a pool in my backyard, but we didn't have one. But if you're lucky enough to have somebody buy it for you, being a kid, that's a good deal. Man, that's a good deal. That's a real good deal. Anyway, you got Intex. Intex is the same company that has the kayaks, and the kayaks are fixing to go crazy. Yeah, they're fixing to go crazy. Yeah, I changed my kayak in the carousel. Yeah, it would be nice, especially today we ended up getting a little bit of a cool front. When we got all that violent weather yesterday, the cool air came in. So it's a little cooler. And what I mean by cooler is like it's in the 80s. That's what I mean. It's in the 80s. No, it might be. Well, let's see what it is. Ah, okay. Yeah, so the last day is going to be the next few days. Yeah. Hey Siri, how hot is it outside?
It's currently clear and 75 degrees.
Wow.
Today's high will be 86 degrees and the low will be 70 degrees.
Wow, I heard it might get into the 60s. We might get 68 or 69. If we get there, that's really nice. I might have to get up early just so I can enjoy it. That's nice. They're really, really nice. Wow. You gotta use it while you got it. If you want some nice cool weather and it's there, you got to go outside and enjoy it because it's not going to be there for long, especially in southern Mississippi or southern Louisiana. Hey, I got the Yeti Rambler at $35. I'm still waiting to see if it ever goes on sale. I've been on Amazon for a long time, and I haven't seen it drop below 30. It's 35. It just sits there. Look, it's got 140,000 reviews now. It passed 140. Just passed 140. And the thing is, when I had Calvin in the kitchen this morning, I asked him about it. He says it's good. He likes it. He says this stuff's cold. That's all you need, right? So every time I give him stuff out of his Rambler, it's cold, and that's the main thing. As long as it's cold, he's happy. He was happy. Hey, I got this Elgato Stream Deck. It can't make up its mind what price it wants to be. It goes $249, $247, $245, $243. It bounces around just a little bit. But of course, I buy one and it drops $32. But now it's just playing $1 or $2 or $3 or $4. But yeah, when I bought it, it went down. So sometimes it doesn't matter how much time you spend on Amazon. Sometimes you get the deal and sometimes you don't. Susie in the Sky says we hit 93 today. It's 81. Yeah, that's not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It just depends on the humidity. Our humidity is not too high. That's the thing that's saving us right now. And the other thing is the bug report too. That's another thing. Are the bugs out biting you? That's another thing. If the bugs are not biting you and the weather's good, wow, that's good. Man, I hate them bugs. They got little gnats. I don't know what they call them, but little tiny gnats, little itty bitty teeny weeny things that bite you, and it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. Yeah, this Dell Inspiron, it's 1673. It spent most of its time in the 1700s. Yeah, it's usually $100 higher. So the one thing I can tell you, it's got a 27-inch screen and it's touch screen. And if you ever buy a touch screen and you make a mistake and don't buy it the next time, you'll regret it. I did. It's happened to me. Pay attention. Make sure. I like touch screen. You know why? Because when the mouse don't work, you can touch the screen. That's what I did. So anyway, the screen's nice. It's a beautiful computer. It works great. It works great. I had problems with mine due to software issues, but one thing I can tell you, when you hit the wall with that one and it has to reboot, man, it comes back fast. I got to tell you. So that's all I can tell you. 32 gigabytes of RAM, it rocks. It does. Fastest computer I ever had. Fastest. All right, Instapot Duo, Chris. It's all the way up at the highest price. The highest price that I ever saw it at was the one you're looking at right now, $199. But I know that that's not the best price. Oh, don't worry, it's coming down. Now, when that's going to be, I can't tell you. But if you're looking for one word of advice that I can say is watch the 6 quart and watch the 8 quart. Sometimes the 8 quart's real high, and sometimes the 6 quart is on deal. I mean, good deal. So if you ever get a chance to get the 6 quart anywhere near $99, go ahead and do it. The Instapot Duo Crisp 8 quart gets around $119. It did go to 118 one time, but if it's anywhere near 120, it might not go to 120 anymore. It might not be possible. Maybe 129 is going to be the lowest price. Maybe 125 is going to be the price. But if it goes to 129 and you want one, I would get one if it gets to that. Now you see this Frigidaire. We were talking about the Frigidaire earlier. The Frigidaire air conditioner that sticks out your window. Yeah, that's very common. But you got the Frigidaire ice maker. It's pretty easy to operate. And when I mean easy, oh, it can't get any easier. You put a half a gallon of water in the deal, right? You put a half a gallon of water, you press the button, and you plug it in. That's all you got to do. It can't get in. It can't get no easier than that. You heard what I said? You plug it in, you press the button, the on button, and you put a half a gallon of water in there. Now, if you don't put the water in there, you're not going to have no ice. There's not going to be no ice made. And you do get to choose if you want little ice or big ice. You got few little options there, but you can figure it out. It's so easy. It's so easy that a first grader, I think a first grader could fix it. Because the first grader is going to say, let me see. It says put a half gallon of water in it. Okay. Then it says turn it on. Okay, I can do that. Let me go to the on off button. They only got 5 buttons. One of them says on. All right, you got it on. And that's about it. As long as it's plugged in. A first grader knows that if you want a lamp to work, you got to plug it in the wall. First grader knows that. A first grader also knows that if you want the machine to work, you need to turn it on. And third, a first grader knows that you need water to make ice. If you make ice without no water, the first grader is going to be confused. So that's it. That's it. I mean, it's easy. 129. Isn't it great to get something that's easy? Some things are difficult. Yeah, go try to figure out that remote control on your TV. Go try to figure that out. Let me know when you figure that out. Try to record something. Let me know when you figure it out. Why has life gotten so complicated? We used to have no remotes. We didn't have no remote control. Life was real simple back then. You turn the TV on. All you had to do is go fix the antenna. That's all you had to do, fix the antenna. We didn't have no remote. The children were the remote. I'm sure Tony was the remote. I'm sure Tony had to get out of the sofa and go switch the TV. She might have been watching Ed Sullivan, maybe. Ed Sullivan. She might have been watching the Smothers Brothers. She might have been watching the Carol Burnett show. And they probably told her, go switch the TV. That was the remote control. Actual humans were the remote control because it didn't exist in the 60s. In the 70s, they had that remote control that had the wire attached to it. You had the wire running to the let's say you had a VCR. Let's say you had a VCR. They had a wire that ran to the VCR. So if you wanted to go ahead and do something, you had a wire remote, a remote with a wire on it. Doesn't work too good when you got people walking through your living room because they trip over it, pull the TV down. Yeah, it was difficult. Then later down the road, we got wireless remotes. Whoa, watch out. And the rest is history. Things changed quite a bit. All right, let's see. Speaking of the wireless remote, here we go, the Samsung. Man, the Samsung TV, it changed a lot. It's easy. I bought a smart TV. It was a Panasonic 10 years ago. It was smart, but it wasn't this smart. Yeah, the TVs of today, they're really, really smart. This Samsung, I was talking about it last year. Every day of the summer. $497, $497, $490 every day, $497. Then it went to $447. Then it went to $397. Then it went to $377. Then it went to $347. Now it's at $327. Yeah, all right, $327. It's going. It just goes one place. It's not playing no games. It's just going down, 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 down. $327. $327 is a pretty good price. I asked Calvin this morning when he was in the kitchen, how do you like your TV? And you saw the answer. He likes it. He likes it a lot. He's watching Hedgehog. Yeah, Tony says you got off your behind and changed the channel yourself. That's what you had to do. And it was usually the kids. It was the kids that had to do it. It wasn't the adults. It was the kids, because the kids had to get off their behind. It was the kids got off their behind. JK Iron Man started following. Hey, thanks for popping in. Yeah, the kids were everything. The kids were the remote, and the kids were the antenna operators too. Yeah, they were. You also turned the antenna one way or the other to see if your reception got better. Yeah, kids of today don't know about the picture flipping. It used to flip and flip and flip and flip, and then we couldn't see the thing. It was nice. We saw what was going on, but we couldn't get it to stop. Stop! We didn't know. It kept on flipping. It kept on flipping. Please stop! Stop! All right. What about if it was crooked? Then you tried to change it. You thought, oh, I almost got it, and then it didn't work. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. But anyway, that's what it was. That's what it was. So we went through a lot. Yeah, the rabbit ears. Well, I gotta tell you, when I got a job at a hotel doing the night audit. 11 o'clock. It was 11 o'clock to 7 in the morning. I got a job working the night audit, and we had a TV with an antenna. Yeah, we had a TV. I bought one. It was 4x4. It was the one called RCA. It was an RCA. By the way, RCA was a big brand back in the day when we were kids. The dog listening to the phonograph. Oh, well, that phonograph, that's a whole new story there. But anyway, the RCA. But things have definitely changed, no doubt about it. Okay, I'll get on. I'll get on down the road. Yeah, I was trying to think of where I was. There's all kinds of different ways all kinds of things you could talk about when you get back in them days. Kevin Kish started following. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Kevin. I do some gift cards. I do gift cards for I do Amazon gift cards that are worth the value of a gallon of gas. And every time the gas goes up, the value of the gift card goes up. So now I'm giving them out at $4.69. Let me see who else I got to add. I'm going to go ahead and throw him into the hat, Kevin, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick a name for a new winner. But let's see who else I got to put. I got to put JK. JK showed up. Let's see who else I got to put. I got to see. I'm going back on my chat and I'm trying to get back. Going back. All right. I got to get James R.W. Johnson. Got to get Tony. Susie in the Sky. All right. Let me go ahead and Tony, Christina, Susie in the Sky. Yeah, I think I got to add that all. Let me go ahead and put that. Let me go ahead and put the names. CC. Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me look here. CC, were you in this morning? That's what I don't. I gotta see. Let me see. Let me look back at my. I got you, CC. CC, you're already in. CC's already in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add all the the new ones here. Okay, I got Susie in the Sky. I got Foxy Gal. I got Christina. I got Tony. I got R.W. Johnson. I got James. I got RK. Iron Man. JK. I'm sorry, JK. Iron Man. And uh-oh. Let me get back to my live here. Get back to the chat. Get back to the chat. All right, I'm at 1675. 1675. Getting back to the chat. And I got Kevin. Got Kevin going in. Kevin Kish. All right, let me go ahead and add that. And now I'll go ahead and pull a name. I'll pull a name, pull a name, pull a name. All right, old school, old school. All right, Calvin's got his hat, so I'm just putting it in a candy container here. All right, I got Kevin Kish going in the hat. Well, I'm saying the hat, but not. I got Art. I got JK Iron Man going in the hat. I got James going in. I got R.W. Johnson. I got Tony. I got Christina. I got Foxy Gal. And I got Susie in the sky with diamonds. I got that all going in, putting them in, all in. They're not going into the hat, but they're getting into the big container. Yeah, the big container. Let me see. Now let me get the cover. Put the cover and I'll shake it up and pull somebody. Is there anybody else? No, I think that's it. Oh, Morgan. I forgot Morgan. Oh, I've got to put Morgan in there. Sorry, Morgan. Morgan. And Khalib. Yeah, Morgan and Khalib. I left y'all off. I'm sorry. Morgan and Khalib. Morgan and Khalib. All right. Try not to lose them. I gotcha. Putting them in the big candy container. By the way, this is some good candy, by the way. I discovered this about 3 years. I think about 3 years ago. This is really good stuff. If you like Skittles, if you like I don't know, Jelly Bellies or something like that. If you like all that sweet and sour stuff, this is good stuff. I'm telling you. This used to be full. I took care of that. I probably ate the whole thing, probably. All right, I'm pulling this to the side here. Let's see who's coming out. Let's see who's coming out the candy. Whoa. HT, I don't know. HT, are you in? HT, you're not in. I don't think HT's in. HT, are you in? Let me know. I gotta add HT. HT, you're in? I don't think you are. No. I didn't think you are. HT's at 69. Okay, maybe I didn't see. Okay. Oh, HT just got it. Okay, got it. I'm putting HT in. See, I'm trying to make sure. I'm looking out for everybody. I'm trying to. Oh man, I just dumped stuff on the floor. All right, HT. One thing about HT, I don't have to write HT and CC. They're pretty. I don't have to write much. All right, HT's going in. HT, you're in. Now I think I got everybody. I hope. All right, let me go ahead and hit this fan here. All right, turning off the fan. Turning off the fan. GD. All right. Hold on a second here. Hold on. What? Hold on a second. Okay. No, I don't. Who knows? I'll be right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and okay. Pulling out. Let's see who's got. It's Rosalinda. Rosalinda's coming out, man. She's coming out early. Rosalinda's coming out. Got Rosalinda. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Rosalinda's here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's some good candy. Good candy. Just happened to run across it. I wanted to use the cashew. I wanted to use the Planters cashew one, the one over there, but I guess I got to eat them first. I got the Planters, and I know I got a Planters one somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it. Let's see. Looking for Rosalinda. Rosalinda's got to be here. Let's see. Looking for Rosa. Looking for Rosalinda. Uh-oh. Da, da, da. All right. All right. Okay. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
How he did not even pick when you guys put her name in chat. Delay of epic perform. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying my best. To try to figure out when things do. Of course, when things delay, it's hard to figure out what somebody means by something. Yeah, it's definitely major delays. I still give them the. That's why I do the 30-second deal, but I don't do the 30-second right away. So somebody actually gets like a whole minute, and things shouldn't be delayed by a minute. Should not be. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. All right, let me check. Rosalinda's not. So Rosalinda's not there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna grab another one here. All right, let's see what we got. All right, undid it. Digging deep. Oh yeah, she went to the fridge. She went somewhere. All right, let's see what we got. This time we got. I got James. James is coming out. James came out the hat. Let's see. Looking for James. Looking to see if James is here. James, I gotta see. Looking for James. All right, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump into the carousel. Just waiting a second. What else I gotta? Yeah, looking for James. All right. Okay, I'm going to the Honeywell. The Honeywell thermostat. Last year it was in the 130s, 140s. The average list price that I saw was like 169. But anyway, the 130s, 140s. If it ever got into the 120s, I thought that was a deal during the summertime. But then later, when things got really crazy, it got down to $99. I actually picked up two. I picked up two at 99. It actually just a few weeks ago it went to $84.99. So if I was looking to buy that, that's a great unit. It's awesome, fantastic. It's a Honeywell. They've been in this business for a very long time. But come on, you can just wait a little while. It's coming. It's coming down. I can tell you. All right. Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
All right, looking. We're down to 22. We're down to 15. We're down to 10. Looking for James. Looking for two. All right, that does it. James is out. Okay, let's see. Picking somebody else. Let's see who else. Let me grab somebody else. Looking in the candy container. This is some good. It still got candy dust. Looking in the fridge. Okay, I got one here. Let's see who it is. Looking to see. All right, who could it be? Let's see who it is. It's Christina. Christina came out the candy deal. The big chewy nerds. It's a great item. Hold on, let me see if I got. You see, I told you I like them. A few months ago, I bought some, and it didn't take me long to knock out this little container, this little baggie. It was pretty good. I like this one so much that I had to buy this one. I ate that one. That one's gone. You see, I still have it. I got everything here. Everything. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I haven't tried the clusters. They got the cluster one. I haven't tried it yet. I want to. I'll try that later. Of course I can't try everything I want. Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
I haven't eaten it. I know the nerd ropes, but I haven't tried it, or I did try it a long time ago and don't remember that I tried it. It's possible. If it came out, I guess I probably ate something different. I tried a lot of different nerds things. Yeah. It doesn't weigh much, I can tell you that. Doesn't weigh much. All right. Looking more for somebody else. Somebody wants to come out the container. I get. Well, one thing I get to move it around. That's for sure. By the time this stuff's mixing like this, there's no way for me to know who's who. I can't keep track. Let's see. I'm digging deep into the candy container, looking for the candy. Yeah, it is scary. It's scary. No doubt about it. It's scary. That's why I don't want to give a car away. The chat, I'd have a problem. I'd have a problem. I gave a car away and then I'd have to give 2 cars away because the other person showed up. Then he said, well, it wasn't my fault because of the chat. And then I'd have to pay both for the 2 cars. So I will not be giving any cars away. It happens to be screaming for ice cream. Screaming for ice cream. Let's see. I think screaming for ice cream might be here. Might be here. Screaming for ice cream. Looking for screaming for ice cream. Let's see. I guess I could put that in the chat. Scream wins. Okay, Richard got it. Screaming for ice cream wins. If screaming for ice cream is here, I don't know if screaming for ice cream is here. Looking for screaming for ice cream. Looking for. Wait, that was screaming for ice cream. That was her. That was her. That was her. I was looking, it got by me, but I see it now. Arlena P started following. Thanks so much. I can use all the followers I can get. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and put you in the next drawing. We're up to I think we got 70. I think Arlena would be number 70. Yeah, we put names in a hat and we draw it for a prize that's worth. It's a gift card for Amazon. It's an Amazon gift card. It's worth the average cost of an average gallon of gas in the USA. The average cost this week is $4.69. Last week it was $4.59. So as the gas goes up, the gift card goes up. Yeah, so that's the deal. That's what I did food. I did food, nothing but food since the beginning of the year. Until I figured I'd do some gas. Why not? Do some gas. That's what everybody's talking about the price of gas. They've been talking about the price of food, but they're definitely talking about the price of gas now. JKR, I did not send last night's cards out. I usually do. I usually always, in fact, at the beginning when I started, I said that a couple times, but I did not send the cards from last night, but it will be sent very, very soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. So anyway, thanks for checking. But yeah, it's going out. Usually my deal is if whoever wins today, I usuly try to get the cards out before I go live the next day, because the next day then I won't have the questions. The questions won't come up, but the questions do come up, and that's okay. It's just that I'd rather have them out there. It makes it a lot better to get it quicker. But the thing that today that happened with me is that I actually did a live earlier today, and sometimes you gotta flip the coin on whether you delay your live stream. Do you do the live stream later, or do you just do the live stream and then just do the gift cards later? So it's the fact that I show up every day for the last 384 days. I think everybody knows that I show up every day, and at any time you could ask, hey, I didn't get my gift card, or or when we're getting the gift cards, or whatever. You could always ask. That's why it's a two-way deal. When you watch TV, you can't ask no questions to TV. You can't ask any questions. The TV never answers you. The TV always tells you what they want to tell you. They never answer the question. Yeah, the ones I like. You could lose 25 pounds in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Well, how did you do it? Well, you don't know. You just ate this product or you took this pill, and that's all they tell you. They just tell you what they want to tell you. And this thing, as far as live stream, and the good thing about it is, if I say I burned 3,000 calories a day, then I can tell you how I did it. Or if I lost 3 pounds last week, I can tell you what I ate last week, or how much I ate last week, or how much I walked last week, or whatever. So that's the good thing. And that has a lot to do with why Fitbit is my #1 selling brand, because I got a pretty good story. I lost 51 pounds, 17 weeks, and I can answer all the questions related to that. It's not me just saying, hey, get a Fitbit and lose, 3 pounds a week. No, that's not the deal. I documented everything, and then everything that comes up. Just on July 15th of 2017, I bought this watch. I wore it for 3 weeks. I was impressed with how it can tell you how many calories you burn. I thought it was pretty accurate. It's not, of course, it's not going to be exact, but it's the best that we got, that we could afford. We can't afford a $10,000 device, but we could afford well, in this case, it was probably $350 when I got it. So I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks, and I'm able to explain it. That was my first live stream. The first live stream I ever did was how I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks. And I answered all the questions, whatever questions come up. What did you eat? Well, I didn't exactly eat kale salad. My calories were limited. I did the best I could to be right around the 1,500 calorie mark. So I'll be the first one to tell you, doing the walking and the stair climbing. Well, let's put it to walking. The walking I can do, no problem. The stair climbing is not fun. Who thinks going up a 25 flights of stairs is fun? That's not fun. I don't know anybody that thinks that's fun or whatever. So that part is not as bad, but only eating 1,500 calories a day, that's not too fun. That's not too fun. That's what I did. That's what I did for me. Now everybody can do something different. Maybe some people don't need to be in a hurry like I did. I did the fast track. I did the fast track because I had a lot of pounds to yeah. So the deal is, there's a lot of things that get you in trouble. So the deal is, could we do? No, we still did. Calvin and I, we still did during that time when I lost the weight, we still did the pizza thing. But the deal is with the pizza, when you get that pizza, you got to realize that's 700 calories. So that doesn't give you many calories for the rest of the day. But I definitely enjoy that slice of pizza, no doubt. Do you work with any food pantries? I think so much food gets thrown away. No, I don't. No. The bad part of the food. Well, the bad part of the food business that took a long time for me to get used to is the food that got actually thrown away. But that's not. No, that's not happening in my situation. Yeah, but in the industry, yes, a lot of things get thrown away. And that's going to be the thing in the future, because there's just so much food that's thrown away, and that has to be reduced so that we don't have to grow as much food, because food is going to be a problem. Food's going to be a problem in the future. There's no question about that. So if we could reduce the amount of food that's wasted, that's a big accomplishment. Big accomplishment. Well, you see it. You see the amount of food that gets wasted. Well, let's put it this way. When Calvin and I went eat, we didn't waste nothing today. All that pizza was gone. All that frozen yogurt was gone. The whole thing, everything was taken out. No waste there. No waste there. We don't waste. We don't. All right, let's see. Man, it's 10 o'clock already? Wow, I didn't know it was that late. It's 10 o'clock. Wait, is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. Wow, watch out. All right, how long? Man, time's a flying. I didn't realize that much time was going by. Man, that is something else. Wow. Time's a flying when you're having fun, I guess. All right, I guess it's 10 o'clock. Let me go ahead and grab somebody else. Let me go ahead and grab another name out. I want to grab another name out, but I want to know, did anybody else slip in? Oh, yeah, Arlena. I got to put Arlena in. And Screaming for Ice Cream was here. Let me see. I'm sorry, Screaming for Ice Cream. It doesn't take me long to get sidetracked. Let me go ahead, Stacy. Let's see. All right, tell me your brand. Tell me your brand. Screaming for ice cream. I'm sorry. I kept you on the hook there. Screaming for ice cream. What's the brand? What's the brand? What's the brand? What's the brand? There you go. She got it. She got it. One thing, Screaming for Ice Cream does. She does a very, very good job of letting me know the brand. She even sends me a picture of the product that she's talking about. Yeah, so she, so she definitely has it. So there's no question what she was talking about. All right, so she's the real deal. So I'm moving Screaming for Ice Cream. She's hanging out with Jim Beam. Jim Beam. All right, Jim Beam's up there. All right, I'm getting ready to pull another name. I got to get Orlena in there. Let me get Orlena in there. All right, getting Orlena. And I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Okay, Orlena, you're going in a big candy bucket. Going in the 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 candy bucket. All right. Yeah, JK, the one thing about me, when it comes to let's say waste, I worked in the perishable departments. So the deal in produce is something that you could lose a lot of food if you don't do the right thing. You try to save as much. That's what the whole thing is. In order to have a good inventory in produce, you have to make sure you serve the product at the right time and order the right amount of product to where you don't have much loss. So that's the secret of the game. So everything I dealt was perishable with a very, very short period of time shelf life. When you get the stuff like this, I mean, this is like Blue Plate mayonnaise. Yeah, this is not expiring in 7 days or 14 days. This has got a long shelf life. Let's see, I bought this quite a long time ago, and the expiration date is in 2023. Yeah, so I got the whole year to deal with this one. So that's gonna be long gone before that time. But the deal is, once you get the grocery shelf stable, it's got a long shelf life. But man, when you're selling catfish, when you're selling seafood, oh man, you don't have time to play. See, a lot of times people say buying the best thing to buy is fresh. Not necessarily. You know why? Well, the thing is, if you buy fresh, you don't know how many days that fresh product has left to it. If you buy a product that's been frozen in perfect condition, frozen is frozen at its peak. It's frozen when it's the best ever. And as long as you keep it in good shape when it's frozen, it's in great shape. It's a lot of times better off than you buying something refrigerated. Because if you bought fish fillets and you were planning on eating it on Thursday, you're going to fry the fish on Thursday, for instance, and something comes up, somebody comes over, you go out to eat, then somebody comes over, you go out to eat. Next thing you know, you go try to fry those fish, and you done had it in your refrigerator for 3 days, and it didn't have enough shelf life, and it spoiled on you. It can happen. So a lot of times the best thing to have is frozen fillets, because by having frozen fillets, you control exactly when you cook it, and then you don't have that spoilage part. But yeah, a lot of people don't get it. They think that the fresh is always the best. Well, the fresh is best when you're getting it fresh. Yeah, when it's fresh. Yeah, of course. If, like in my case, when I go to the shrimp boat and I get it right off the boat, well, that's fresh. But when it goes through a lot of different hands before it gets to the retailer, you just don't know how much shelf life it's got left. So that's that. Then you buy a lot of things in a store, and the product was not fresh in the first place. It was frozen and then thawed out. Well, that's not going to have the same shelf life that the original one would have had. All right, let's see. Oh, we got my buy-in trends. My buy-in trends. My buy-in trends. Okay, I want to add my buy-in trends on the next go round. I want to add my buying trends in later. You missed it by just a second. All right, let me flip it. And it's Sharika. It's Sharika. Sharika. And the thing about Sharika is that she told me I was pronouncing her name right. So that was good. It's always good to pronounce the name right because I'm sure I'm not pronouncing them all right. Oh, it's called turtle. You got that right. You're with me. That's exactly what I would have. That's exactly what I usually go for is turtle. I'm looking for chocolate. I'm looking for caramel. And I'm looking for some kind of nut. Yeah, on my cheesecake. Yeah. So if there's a turtle cheesecake, that's usually what I'm going for. I'm passing on the strawberry. I'm passing on the plain. Well, the plain's good. Don't get me wrong. But if I got turtle, I ain't going to go plain. Guess what? I ate fish today. What kind of fish you ate? Oh, you had Long John Silvers. Long John Silvers. You had some cod. I guess you ate cod. I guess you ate cod. I guess. Yeah, you ate some fried cod strips or something. Yeah, it was Sharika. Sharika won. Sharika. Let's see if Sharika's here. Looking for Sharika. Sharika. She was here this morning, but I don't know. Let's see. And you don't know what they didn't give me extra crispy. Yeah. Look, cod's okay. Cod. Sharika. Looking for Sharika. Looking for Sharika. Everybody's looking for Sharika. Let's see if Sharika's here. Sharika. All right. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Looking for Sharika. Looking for Sharika. I wonder if Sharika's around. I got notified today on recall from Amazon on Ritz peanut butter crackers. Pretty much peanut butter recall. Yeah, they had a peanut butter recall. I didn't know it was tied to the Ritz. A lot of times, some things are regarding certain products. You could have a peanut butter recall, and it could be only related to peanut butter that was put on crackers, and then maybe sometimes it's just the peanut butter in the jar. All right, so Sharika, was pulled out the hat, but she wasn't here. So maybe next time she'll be, she might be here. Yeah, I wish I had Long Johns. I wish I had Long Johns. Yeah, the thing here is it's all about the catfish. It's all about the catfish down here. The catfish. Yeah, we have very little. Long John Silvers is not a big deal down here. Maybe in other parts of the country. All right, I'm looking. Oh yeah, I got to get my buying trends in there. I got to put my buying trends in here. Yep, we're mixing it. It's being mixed right now. All right, let me get my buying trends in there. Let me get my buying trends. My buying trends. Let's see. My buying trends. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit something by mistake. Oh, man. Okay. I accidentally hit something. I don't know what. All right, I got my buying trends going into the candy place. Look, we got 71. It's a Thursday. I guess this is a slow night, I guess. Oh yeah, I tell you what, I had some in my day, I had some pretty good hush puppies in my day. Yeah. Yeah, well, Sharika was there, but Sharika didn't show up, Tony. Sharika. But she wasn't here. So I just put my buying trends into the candy mixer. And I'm getting ready to pull a name here. Let's see who it is now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Tony. What was it yesterday? You were the first one up. Hey, look at this, man. This guy's been lucky lately. It's Stephen Wells. Been pretty lucky. Yeah, HT wants to win. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Stephen Wells is one of, I think Stephen Wells has won quite a few. I might have I can't wait till I actually have a leaderboard. That would be great. Can you imagine keeping track of all the winners and have them on the board at the end of the month, see who's at the top? That would be something to keep track of. It would take a little bit of effort. One day, looking for Stephen Wells. Now, just like I say, it's really hard to be here all the time. You never know when I'm going to pop up and start calling names. You never know. All right. I'm getting ready to hit that timer. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
30 seconds. Looking for 30 seconds. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Looking for Stephen Wells. Stephen Wells is not here. Some kind of way, I'm up to 1,677 followers. 1,677. Trying to get to 1680. I need three more. Trying to get 3 more. Let's see. I'm at 323 followers left to go. $323 followers left to go. I'm getting closer and closer. 323. All right, let's see. I gotta try to get my computer on again. All right, I gotta dig in again. Let me see. I'm gonna look over here. Look. Let's see. Stop the share. I'm gonna share my Amazon screen here so I could see the chat instead of looking up. I'm gonna try to look down. I hate to look to the side, but anyway, that's all I can do to see what's going on. Let's see who's in the live stream. Let's see. We got Total Life Wellness. We got The Good Now. We got Mellison. We got Tools Electro and Do It Yourself. Hey, we got Utechpia. Let me check. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got to come back and I'm gonna pull in just a second here, but let me share the full screen here. Let's see what's going on out in other places. Let me see. Hey, we got Tools Electro and Do It Yourself. Yeah, Kyle definitely answers a ton of questions. He got a ton of questions going his way. Does a pretty good job of answering all the questions. Hey, we got to Call That Geek. Oh man, let's see. We got the honeybee. The honeybee's on. We got the honeybee, and we got, let's see what else we got. Honeybee. And we got Christy Ferrari in the hubs. What's he got going on? He's got, is that, I can't tell. Is that Lego? Is that like, I can't tell. I can't see what that is. Well, let's put it this way. He's building something. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, we got Mellison. Mellison. Let's see Mellison. We got Mellison. What's Mellison up to? He's up to something. That's Elvis. Elvis and Jessica, right? Jessica and Elvis. Hey, we got the good now. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, let's see what he's up to. Looks like he's got cats. Looks like he's got cats. There's no question there. And let's see, we got TSL. What she's got going? What she's got going? She's got Simple Beauty Basics. All right. And then let's see what Utechpia, what's he doing? What's he got going on? All right, I'm looking. All right. Uh-oh. He's got something going on there. All right, I'm gonna jump back. Let me jump back. Jump back. All right, I'm coming back. All right, coming back. All right, I'm pulling somebody else out the hat. Who else? Stephen Wells wasn't here. Let's see who else could be here. Somebody might be here. Let's see who it could be. Let's see. And it could be. No. Oh, man. She needs to write a book, How to Get Out of Randall's Hat. It's Bernadine. Bernadine again. Bernadine's, man, is she lucky. She's lucky. I mean, she's real lucky. I mean, real lucky. And I know she's here. Watch, she's here. Watch. She's here. Bernadine's here. She's always here. She's here. Watch. She's going to pop up right now. Boom. If she's not here, it'd be a surprise. Yeah. I told you she was here. I know she was here. JK, you ever tried cooking on Livestream in the kitchen? Yeah, that's coming down the road once I get my video and cameras and stuff like that. That's gonna happen in the future. I'm gonna be doing that. Nothing sophisticated. I'm not gonna get technical. No, just basic. I do make coffee in the morning. I go hit the button and my wife sets it up for me and I go hit the button and everybody gets to see me get up and go hit the button and I come back 5 seconds later, sit down. See, I'm making the coffee. And then later down the road, I mix it with, I heat it up and mix it up with all the stuff that my mother-in-law wants. And then I go bring it to her. Yeah. So everybody gets to see that in action in the morning. Yeah. They don't get to see it. But they hear it. So later down the road, they'll be able to see it and hear it. Yeah. Later down the road, little by little. Right now, I'm just putting in the time. Later on down the road, I'll get a little fancier as time goes by. A little fancier. I am old, I am old. So, all right. Let's see. All right, Richard's hitting. All right, Richard. Thanks so much for the help. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. All right. Bernadine, I don't even have to put the address up. She knows, her computer knows my computer. That's for sure. But I'll put up, well, let me see. Where's it at? I'll put the address just to make sure. Where's it at? The address is, yeah, Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Yeah. So anyway, to answer that question, yeah, I'm gonna get some things cooking later down the road. But the deal is, I never claimed to be a chef. I never claimed to be a dietitian or a nutritionist or anything like that. But when you hang around food for 45 years, yeah, ever since 1976, I've been hanging around with food. I'm all in. I was always in. Always in. So basically, yeah, you learn how to cook what you want to eat, and then you don't really spend too much time cooking on, Yeah, I don't really. I'm not a big salad maker. You know. Can I put a salad together? Yeah, but I mean, if you don't eat it, you don't really care to do it if that's not something you like. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see. All right, waiting. All right, we got it. Let's see, Bernadine. Like I said, Bernadine got express service. She's got an express email. Okay, give me the brand. Give me the brand. Give me the brand. Looking for the brand. Looking for the brand. Looking for the brand. And it is pretty much almost here. There you go. There you go. Here it is. It is. There it is. All right. She's the real deal. She's the real deal. Let me go ahead and put that up. Put that up. She's hanging out with Jim Beam. Jim Beam. Let's see. Let me see who won today. Let me see who won today. Let me check and see who won today. I got to make sure I don't drop these names. I'll be in trouble. I'll be in a lot of trouble. Let's see who we got. All right. We got Bernadine. We got Screaming for Ice Cream. We got Ricky Hernandez. We got Veronica. She got 2 gallons of gas coming her way. We got Missy that won. We got Rising Siren won. We got Roberto Jr. won, and we got Rome that won. Yeah, so let's see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm gonna dig out some more names. Yeah. I'm gonna pick another name right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's it looks like I'm not sure what the month's gonna be, but it looks like gift card totals are gonna definitely be well over 2,500. 2,500. I'm gonna try to keep it under 3,000, but we'll see where it ends up. We'll see where it ends up. All right, I'm getting ready to pick somebody else. Let's see. Door at your door. My dad likes that bacon leaf salad with vinegar dressing. Yeah, I'm not the salad. I'm not the salad guy. But the thing is, I work produce. I was actually a produce manager when I was 18 years old. Yeah, just 18 years old. I still can't believe, being a manager at 18 years old. That's young. That's young. And I was actually in a union store. And I was at 18 years old, working in produce. Yeah. I used to not like the deal about making gift baskets. I wasn't too thrilled about that. I was worried about putting the lettuce out, putting the apples out, That's all I was worried about, getting the product out, rotating the product, getting the product sold. That's what I was worried about. And then I'd get letters about making gift baskets. What? Gift baskets? I don't have time to do the regular stuff, So anyway, I can understand. You know why? The deal with the gift basket? Because you get somebody to eat an apple and all the different parts, all the different fruit are in that mix. But you're not set up for that in a store. Not set up for high production or anything. So it's kind of some extra work. Anyway, I wasn't a big fan. But that's the way that goes. Now food factories do that. They make mixes. They make like a soup mix. You see it. You'll see like Tyson. Tyson will do like a roast and then put the vegetables in there too. It just makes it easy for the consumer if they want it, that way. All right, let's see who won this time. It's Foxy Gal 21. Foxy Gal 21 won this time. Foxy Gal 21. And I have a feeling, I'm not sure, she might be here. It's possible. Let's see. Had steak salad 10 minutes ago. Delicious with a little blue cheese, crumbles, mixed greens. I'm glad my wife cooks most everything. Yeah, I gotcha. Uh-oh, Tony. Is Tony still up? She's been talking about the blue cheeseburger all week. She's been talking about the blue cheeseburger. My wife likes blue cheese on the salad. Calvin likes blue cheese on the salad. I'm not I like all kinds of cheese, but blue cheese is not one of them. I'm not a blue cheese person. At 18 years old, I was pouring concrete floors and precast panels. Oh, yeah, I know. I got you. Yeah, yeah. My grandfather was a carpenter, so when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, I did work with him a little bit. Not you know the easier stuff, the easier stuff. Like getting on the roof and doing the roof. Yeah, I did. I did when I was young. Yeah, I did getting on the roof. I'd be scared to death to get on the roof today. Yeah, but back then, I guess when you're young, it's not as bad. But when you get old, that roof looks high. So anyway, I did that, but I ended up not doing that. Did not do that for a living. I went the food. Richard, I went the food route. I went the food route. All right, we're looking for Foxy Gal 21. Foxy Gal 21. Don't tell me Foxy Gal's not here. Oh man, if Foxy Gal 21's not here, I'm gonna have to pull another name. All right, I think it's time for the timer. Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Counting down.
Count down. All right. Let's see if my chat's working. I'm gonna see if the chat. Oh, okay. My chat wasn't working. Yeah, let's see. All right, Foxy Gal 21. There's the address. Hey, your computer knows my computer. Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Send me a food brand in the subject. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. I'm gonna come back. Yeah. Unfortunately, Sharika, I did pull your name out a while back, but yeah, that's kind of. I guess that's part of the learning process. Yeah, the unfollow and follow. Yeah, to get through. Yeah, what ends up happening is I end up backing up and I end up with double winners. And that's that's why that's a good thing. Just remember that for next time about the unfollow and follow. But the other thing is kind of hard for me to say. Go ahead and unfollow. I'm in the process of trying to get followers, and I'm telling people to unfollow or to follow. So I mean, I'm going to say it, but I can't say it every 5 minutes because everybody would be unfollowing me and then follow me back. But yeah. Anyway, that's the deal. But yeah, there's a bunch of winners that come out. So all you gotta do is hang around for a little while, and you'll win. It won't take you long. All right, let's see what was okay. Waiting for Foxy Gal 21 to go ahead and send me the confirmation. I'm gonna. It's out of this world, and London broil is usually cheaper cut, tender if you slice it. It's all about being tender. If it's tender, it really doesn't matter what cut it is. It's all about the cooking process and being able to make it right. All right, let's see it. Foxy Gal got it. She got it over. Let's see. Let me get that brand. Let me get the brand. The brand is okay. Go ahead. Tell me what the brand is. And the brand is. It's coming. Crab macaroni and cheese. There you go. And if you don't, and the thing is, watch out. Would it be this right? I got everything in here. Would it be this right here? Is that the one? Is that the one you use, or you get a different one? Is it that one? I like this one. This is the pourable one. The portable one. That's it? Oh, okay. That's the one. I was talking about this yesterday. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I've heard stories like this a lot of times. A lot of us grew up where you made you made your Kraft macaroni and cheese, or you got a generic version with private label, whatever. You got your macaroni and you got your powder, the powdered cheese, and then you mix it. Okay. All right. That's how a lot of people grew up, and that's what you ate. All right. That's what I ate. That's what I ate. I grew up on rice-a-roni, rice-a-roni and Kraft macaroni, rice-a-roni and Kraft macaroni. I ate a lot of that as a kid coming up. Okay. You got some people that grew up to where when they made macaroni and cheese, they used real cheddar. And that dish is much more expensive to do that. But that's how they grew up. So a lot of times you got a guy and a girl that get married. The wife makes the macaroni and cheese the fancy way. And then the guy is disappointed because he wanted the one out the box. It's true. It's true. I'm telling you, it's true. Some people like what they had when they were kids. It might be the macaroni and cheese with the powdered cheese that they mixed. So if the wife would make that for him, then he would have loved it. But you could about imagine when the wife makes a nice dish with the cheese, and it's burnt on the top and it's nice and it's great and it's super and it's awesome. And then he doesn't really care for it. What? Yeah, so there's problems. Food causes problems sometimes. There's wars going on. Which way to make it? I grew up with the one in the box that you mixed, but I want the real deal on the top. I would prefer that. That would be great if that was the case. I'd like it that way. All right. Boxy Gal 21 is for real. It's for real. So she's gonna go hang out. She's gonna go hang out with Jim Beam. Jim Beam's got all the winners from today. Let's see, what time is it? It's 10. Is it 10:33? Oh well, why not? I'll pick another one. Let me go ahead and pick another one. It's time. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it up. Man, I tell you what, this definitely mixes it up pretty good. There's no way for you to keep track of anything in here. Yeah. All right. Let me see who's in here. I wonder who's coming out of this thing now. All right, grab one. I got one. All right. Oh. But who it is? It's upside down. But if I flip it over, I might see who it is. I wonder if it's somebody that wins a lot or somebody that doesn't win a lot. I wonder who it is. I wonder if it's a new person. And it ends up being somebody that wins a lot. It's Luis G. But he's been a little cooler lately, but he was hot there for a while. He was coming out of the hat all the time. But yep, he's out. Luis is out. Let's see if Luis is here. Is he here? That's the deal. Is Luis here? We're gonna check. Let's see if Luis is here. Looking for Luis. Is Luis here? Looking for Luis. I wonder if Luis is here. He might be at the fridge. I don't know. He might be walking the dog. Yeah, come out the shadows. Don't hide. Don't. Yeah, come on. We're looking for you. I bet you Laurie B is buzzing around looking for Luis. Yeah. All right. Yep. She's up there. Yeah. Yep. All right. I guess it's the timer time. It's timer time. Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Looking for Luis. Luis is here. Looking. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Luis. Oh, he's there. Oh, man. He's scaring the out of us. Wow. Looking. You see, I don't know where he was, but he got himself seen. I didn't know you called me. Well, how did you find out then? Yeah, he's here. He's here. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. Luis. Okay, Luis. Luis's computer knows my computer pretty well. The address is still there. I still got it up there. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me get this branding at here. Let me go ahead and put StreamYard up here. Let me get my computer woken up here. Let me get that done. Let's see. All right, I'm back. I'm back up here. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you later. Foxy Gal 21 is calling it a night. All right, we'll see you. All right, Luis, looking for Luis is sending me his stuff. All right, I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna jump back into the carousel. Hey, look, I'm just gonna talk about the. I want to talk about the Medea. Yeah, Medea. That's what it is. That's what it says, Medea. This air conditioner is the top selling air conditioner on Amazon. I looked at the top 100, and it's the number one. It's the number one selling one. But I wanted to go ahead and put one that I knew about when I grew up, and that's the Frigidaire. Frigidaire is the one that I saw when I was a kid, 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. That's what I saw. So I figured I'd put one of these too. And the reason I put them in is because I realized that, you know what? I think they're still selling a bunch of those units. Yeah. Yeah, they're still selling those units. I know the other ones are pretty cool that you could roll them around on wheels and stuff. I understand that. But the old ones are being used too. Yeah. All right, I'm looking for the email. So the email's on the way. I'm looking. I'll see it when no more Kmart's around here. Closed years ago. Yeah. The Kmart's are gone. Yeah, the Kmart's are gone. They're gone. They're gone. Yeah, they got Kmart. It's amazing how big they were at one time. It's amazing. All right. None around here. Let's see. Looking back. Yeah. So anyway, the deal of the day is still there. The Duramax. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and show this one because this is a deal of the day, and I can tell you based on the fact that I've been on Amazon Live for 384 days in a row. 384 days in a row. The fact that I've been on that long, I can tell you that's a great price. That's an awesome price. The Duramax generator was my number 2 selling item last year. Number 2, but this is a bigger unit. And then the price is right. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go check out the Duramax 1300. Let me dig it up while I'm waiting for. Oh, Luis is here. Okay. Let me see what he came up with. Okay, go ahead. Give me your brand. Let's look. See what he got. Go ahead and give me your food brand. You got it. Mount Olive. I ate some bread and butter pickles the other day. They were Mount Olive. So I had the burger, I had the cheese. I didn't have no bacon though. So I had the burger, the cheese, and the pickles. I had the pickles. And I got me some ballpark buns. The Hawaiian buns. I got that. So there's a burger in my weekend. I can tell you that. There's a burger in my weekend. And you know what it's gonna it's probably gonna be. I still gotta go out and get some other stuff, but oh no, look at this. I forgot about this. Look, I got another one. Hey, I got another one. I got 2. They got twins. Got another one. Let me see if I could grab this. Oh, here it is. I picked up another box like this. So even if I don't get out to the grill, I got the buns. I got the cheese. I don't think we got bacon, but I got the buns. I got the buns and the burger. So Even though I don't get out to cook none, this is pre-cooked. Pre-cooked. This is an awesome burger. I'm just telling you. You can check it out. Quick and eat. Quick and eat. It's an awesome burger. The thing is, it tastes great. I'm a big fan of, when it comes to a burger, like a Burger King Whopper, because it's flame broiled. Yeah, it's got flavor. A Whopper's got flavor. I'm telling you, it's got flavor. So that's one of my favorite ones. Service could be a little faster. Service could be a little faster, but the burger's pretty good. But anyway, this is pre-cooked. All you do is microwave it, and you're in business. You just need a good bun, or you need a fresh bun. That's what it comes down to. But anyway, this is good. It's scary. The price is a little scary because it's kind of on the high side. But you got to remember, it's already cooked. The fat's already the big part of the fat is gone. So as the burger gets cooked, the price goes up. You're gonna throw it away. You're gonna throw away the fat anyway. You're losing it. When you do bacon or pepperoni, you lose all that fat. So when you have a pre-cooked bacon, it seems like it's so expensive, but really not, because you're not paying for the fat. You're paying a high price, but you're not paying for fat. All right. Let me see. Yeah, so he's in there. Okay. All right. I was going to deal for the deal of the day. Let me grab this thing out of here. Let me take this banner out. Let me take that banner out. I want to go to the, I'm gonna find it. Let's see. Okay, it's still there. Still there. All right. Jumping on over to C. I'm looking for the Duramax. 1300. Duramax 1300. Let's see. I'm checking. Duramax 1300. I guess it's this one. Let me see if I got the video in it though. Okay, we got the video. All right, here it is. Wait a minute here. I got to line up the exact. Oh man, now it's okay, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. I got the wrong one. Well, that's the Westinghouse. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. This is it. It's the bestseller. Yeah, that's the bestseller anyway. All right, here we go. I'm going to go check on Calvin too. I don't know how long this video is, but if it's long enough, I'm going to go check on Calvin, see how he's doing. Oh, it ends in 3 hours. The deal ends in 3 hours. So if you want to buy one.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power?
Iowa, Illinois, Indiana. That's up to 112.
Ready for anything with Duramax's new XP 13000 EH, the 13,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. This unit provides the power normally found in stationary home standby units, but in a portable package. The 13,000 EH is a dual fuel workhorse powered by a 500cc, 20 horsepower OHV engine, and it runs on gasoline or propane. With 10,500 watts of running power and the ability to surge up to 13,000 watts, this generator can power household essentials such as lights, small and large appliances, and central AC systems during a power outage, storm, or emergency event. The dual fuel generator runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, has a longer life storage, and won't gum up the carburetor. The generator's flexible line allows you to hook up to any size propane tank, large or small. The XP 13000 EH features a push-button start that's as easy as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. The all-new Duramax fully loaded power panel features multiple outlets including two 120-volt GFCI household outlets. one 120 or 240 volt 30 amp twist lock outlet, and a heavy duty 120 and 240 volt 50 amp outlet, ideal for use with RVs and high amperage power tools. This panel also features individual circuit breakers, idle control, and a digital multimeter, which displays the voltage, frequency, hour total, and hours until recommended maintenance. The XP13000EH is both EPA and CARB approved for operation in all 50 states. Designed for safe and easy operation, the all-new front fuel interface panel allows you to quickly switch between fuel types in a snap. The generator's heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor, allowing for smooth and quiet operation. This 260-pound powerhouse is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit, and it runs on solid fill tires that will never run flat. Like all Duramax generators, the XP13000EH is built with all copper windings that will last you for years, and it's covered by a 3-year factory warranty. 13,000 watts of power, dual fuel technology, and a 500cc 20 horsepower engine that won't quit. This premier unit is in a class of its own. For more information, visit us online at DuramaxPower.com or give us a call at 844-DURAMAX. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right. Anyway, that's a deal. That's a pretty good deal. It is. Bestseller. Just happens to be a deal of the day. It's not like everybody needs one, but everybody would like one. But unfortunately, when you put up $1,000, you usually want to use it right away. And sometimes you never use it. You never use it. You're using it for the emergency, and you don't have the emergency thing happening. So if you're in there, you ought to be happy. If you don't have that emergency situation, it's not a good thing. Let's see what's happening with this. Yeah, the chat's. Oh, I see the chat's going. That's crazy. What happened to the chat? I'm trying to get the updated chat. The chat doesn't update. Never had a burger in a box at home. We'll try it if I can find it. My wife likes fresh burgers, and I'm not arguing with that. No, the thing with the pre-cooked burger is just the fact that you can make one burger without a mess. It's the same reason why pre-cooked Jimmy Dean sausage patties do well. It's just the fact that you don't have the big mess. So we like it. Okay, so we're particular to been cooking all kinds of different things. We're pretty particular, and I bought it, I tried it, and my wife loves it. So what can I say now? She loves it. She loves it, and it's not necessarily because of the ease thing. It has more to do with the fact that it tastes really good. So I'll just show you. I'll show you again. It's this one right here. Quick and eat. Yeah, so if you run across it. If you know anything about me, you know I shop at club stores. Let's put it that way. So that kind of, you got to get the burgers from somewhere. I mean, you can't. The deal is, I'd love to say Amazon's got some burgers to sell everybody around the country, but they don't. But in order to use your Traeger grill or your Weber grill, you need to be able to buy it from somebody, and that's unfortunately that's competition. It ends up being competition, but that's how that goes. Let's see. Hey, Set UID, how you doing? Nothing wrong with that. Costco prices are going up sharply here in the Northeast. Make sure you comparison shop. Yeah. Let me tell you what happened today. This is weird. This is strange. Okay. The 3 dozen eggs that a club store sells is just regular eggs. It's not free range. It's not brown. It's not anything. It's just basic eggs. And it was 3 dozen for $10.82. So let's see. Let me see. Let me do my math here. 1082 divided by 3 equals, that's $3.60 a dozen. $3.60 a dozen. Can you believe at the same place I was able to buy free range brown eggs for $3.99? Okay. So you take the $3.60 and you multiply it times 0.5. So I would, if you bought the regular eggs that everybody buys, many people buy the regular 3 dozen eggs that they usually buy, it's costing them $5.41. I bought free range for $3.99. That don't make no sense, but that's what happens. It's all about when the product was bought, when it was committed to. So the deal is, I got free range brown eggs sitting in the refrigerator. Now, if I would have just done what I usually do, buy the same thing and not check anything, I wouldn't have known that. And then when I got to the register and I did ring it up, I wanted to make sure that it really was $3.99, and it was $3.99 for 18 free range eggs. And you know how expensive free range is. It's expensive. So anyway, that's what happened. That's what happened on that. All right, let me check back here. Let's see. What time is it anyway? Is it 10:52? 10:52, 10:52, 10:52, 10:52. All right. So anyway, we're gonna be eating brown eggs. My wife likes brown eggs. She likes them. she's gonna be happy. She's got some brown eggs to eat this time. We haven't eaten brown eggs in a while. No, that I don't know. That I don't know. This is a weird thing. That never happened. What I just told you that never happens. It very rarely happens. It's just like when you gotta get something, sometimes you want to commit to it early when the price was high. It's just like gasoline. Gasoline is all over the place sometimes. Sometimes the price, like Thor at your door, Thor at your door was saying the other day that they wanted like a sky high price one day and they dropped it $1 a gallon. Well, something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with that if it dropped $1. It moves. It don't move that fast. So something's not right there. Yeah, something's not right. You don't drop the gas by $1. Yeah, the gas is killing the gas prices are killing a lot of people. So that's why I thought that the gas card giveaway was kind of I did enough food this year, and I didn't want to I thought about the gas card thing a long time ago. I thought about that, but hey, food is what I talk about all the time. But I figured since it was so high now it's really high, that it would be pretty cool to get some gas money. So the deal is, if you get a gallon of gas, and you could say, well, $4.69, that's really not that much money. But if you bought 10 gallons, I saved you 10%. So if your gas was I don't know, $3.99, I just brought your gas costs on a 10-gallon fill up, let's say, down to $3.60. I brought your gas down 40 cents a gallon. That's the way you got to look at it. And if you put 20 gallons in the tank, then I brought it down 20 cents. All right, 20 cents is 20 cents. What's the grocery stores doing? That's exactly what they're doing. Some of the chains are giving you gas money, bringing your gas costs down. That's what the grocery store chain with a K, don't they do that? Yeah, the grocery store chain with a K. Oh, let's see. What is it? Sharika, my card takes. Oh, Sharika must be crying. Yeah, she is crying. If you take in premium's really up there. It can really be out of sight. Yeah, something is wrong with a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong. There's a lot of things wrong. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they give you a discount on gas. I'd say set UID. I paid $108 this past week to put 3/4 of a tank of gas in my truck. Yeah, That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. But anyway, that's where we're at. And how much worse does it get? That's the problem. That's the problem. They talked about the same thing. I remember I saw a report on that when I was when gas was going up the first time in 2008, in 2008. Yeah, they talked about what would happen if gas went to $5 a gallon. What would happen if it went to $6? What would happen if it went to $7? What happened? They did a story on that. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I don't want it to get to 10 because I'm thinking about what I'm thinking what would happen. Well, we just went through the pandemic and that was tough. That's tough. It's still not fixed. There's a lot of things that have to be done a lot better. The fact that you run out of product on an item that sells like crazy, one place has it and the other place has none. What's the deal with that? So a lot of products not in the right place. So, and that's part of marketing, having the product in the right place. So there's a long way to go. And if you think retail's bad, all you got to do is jump into food service. I don't know what the food service guys are doing. It's crazy. How do you pass on some of these price increases? Because a restaurant is going to have a sharp increase because they can have a real sharp increase on a lot of different things. And the deal is, how do you pass that on to your customer? Then it makes you look like you're the one ripping them off. You're not. You're just passing the cost that you got to pay. Gas was up before the war in Ukraine. It was a push to sell. Yeah, that's not gonna. You got to be able to replace. You got to be able to replace. If you're gonna knock something out, you need to have it replaced. And we're not flying. We're not flying electric planes. We're not doing that. Electric planes are not taking off. So when we get there, if we get there, then that'd be good. If we could, just like anything, the lawnmower thing is kind of little by little, it's taken over, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. It's still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. It takes a while for people to get used to it. Look how long it took us to get used to the light bulb. Remember when they said they're getting rid of the incandescent light bulb? We were like, what? Because the thing was that it was inexpensive, but the deal was it wasn't efficient. Then he came out with that thing. I didn't care for that one either, but I do like LED bulbs. The LED bulbs, I like those. I know they're expensive, but they last. That's the thing. Those other bulbs didn't last. Let's see. Gas has been going up for 9 years. GasBuddy.com has charts. It's supply and demand right now. Pressure push Russia. Yeah. So now petroleum costs more. Yeah, it's everything is supply and demand. Everything. Yeah. So if you want to buy the cut of beef that everybody wants, you're going to pay the price for it. If you want to buy some crab legs, everybody wants crab legs. I can tell you that. Everybody wants to eat crab legs. They're expensive. They're out of sight. You got to eat stuff that people are not all competing to eat. I looked at chicken drumsticks today. They're 99 cents a pound. They're up 10%, but they're still an affordable. They're affordable. They're not sky high. Yeah. Well, we're gonna yeah, we need gas. We need gas. It has to be produced. So that's where the emergency is to get the energy. If we don't fix if the energy thing don't fix, the prices are going to continue going up on everything. Everything's all geared to that. The other thing is like cardboard. If cardboard goes up, it affects everything. Everything gets packed in a box. It don't matter what it is. It ends up in a box. We need cardboard. It goes up, everything. Well, there's nothing more than fuel. The thing is you can't switch out the vehicle. You got so much money tied up in a gasoline vehicle, you can't just switch it out to electricity. And I don't know how many people that are on my live stream that could afford an electric vehicle. I can't. I don't have an electric vehicle. I'm not even planning. Not even planning to go there. But yeah, if you say if it's just like this is true for anything. If you say you don't want people to drink milk because it comes from the cow, then you need a replacement for it. And until you find something that's going to feed billions of people, then you don't have anything. You don't have anything. You can't produce anything that's going to replace milk. Milk's going to be here for a long time. Boy, you ain't kidding. You better believe it. I'm glad I don't have a diesel. The diesel is. You think we got a problem? We don't have the problem. We don't have the problem compared to the guy that's got to drive that. The guy got to run that diesel truck to get something delivered. That's why it's all up there. Yeah, I'm glad. Man, did you see the diesel price is all over the place. It's like out of control. It's just like moving out there. All right, let me see. Let me ask. Hey Siri, what's the average cost of a gallon of gas?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the average cost of a gallon of gas. Check it out.
Hey Siri.
Hmm?
What's the average cost of a gallon of gas in the USA?
One sec. The answer is about $4.69 US.
Okay. Yeah, it's still saying the same thing. But yeah, the country was self-sufficient in fuel. I'll just leave it at that. It was self-sufficient. I don't. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I can't get into too many details there. But let me jump on. But you said it when you said, "Man, I'm glad I don't have a diesel truck." Wow. We heat with dyed diesel 2 months ago. It cost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's scary. You know, the thing that's going to be scary. This thing that's going to be scary during the summertime is going to be the utility bills that are going to come in. There's going to be a lot of people in for a rude awakening because those utility bills are going to be something that a lot of people are not going to be able to handle. It's scary. Yeah, it's scary. That's scary. Yeah, so that's gonna, that's definitely gonna be scary. I'm not looking forward to opening my utility bills during the summertime. All right, let me see. I'm going to. Oh, okay. You're putting up the solar panels? Yeah, power here in the Northeast is going up 40% in July. It already went up 21. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Let's see what time is. I'm gonna have to cut it off here. I'm gonna have to go check on Calvin. I kind of stayed away from Calvin. My wife left. Yeah, yeah. Let's. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this. It's 11:04. I'm gonna go check on Calvin, and I'm gonna jump back in later in the hour. And I'm gonna go back for a little while, but I'm gonna go check and see what Calvin's up to because my wife left, and I think his TV's out, and I gotta go see. So I'm gonna cut it off here, and I'm gonna jump back on a little later in the hour. It gives you a chance for all the people that are on the West Coast that are staying up late. I'll be back a little bit. I'll be back a little bit later. And I'll see you before the hour's out. But if you got to go to bed, then that's you see Sharika, she's doing the right thing. She's going to bed. She's getting some sleep. But anyway, if you're up, I'll be back. I'll be back a little bit later after I check on what's going on downstairs. All right. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for hanging in. I appreciate it. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm looking for the door. The door somewhere. And I'll draw a few names later when I come back. Okay, let me see if that door's over here. I think door's over here. All right, I'm out. See ya. Take care. Have a good weekend. Yeah, if I don't see you again, have a good weekend. Memorial Day weekend. I'm out.